All right, everybody, what's going on? Sorry. Give me a second. There we go. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mets Weekly, as we are live this very moment on YouTube and on X for watch-along coverage of Mets versus Diamondbacks. Game 38 of 162, the first game of this three-game set out in Arizona, and of course, the final series of three straight series where the Mets are playing in a 9-game West Coast / Midwest road trip, if you want to put it that way. But before we start, make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast, following every single regular season series. For those of you watching or listening on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to know when we go live. And also, guys, if you guys did not check out the last edition of the Mets Weekly podcast, of course, Carson did a really good job of filming and recording that. Obviously, that went up a couple of hours ago, where he talked about the Mets' latest series win over the Colorado Rockies. So make sure you guys check that out. Also, make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X, TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description. But yes, people, we're back for another watch-along stream. And listen, the Mets have won their last two series. It's the first time all year that they have won back-to-back series. And even though I will say this, that it's the way last series ended, it was very disappointing, because honestly, and Carson talked about this on the last edition of the podcast, the Mets should have swept that series in Denver over the Rockies. There's no excuse that they didn't. Listen, the team didn't play well. Carlos Mendoza essentially punted the whole game because he put out just a disgusting lineup. And then also the fact that in a 2-2 game, you're bringing in one of your worst relievers in Craig Kimbrell into a game that he had no business being in. And the Mets ended up losing that game 6-2 because Kimbrell shit the bed and he gave up a grand slam. Now, look, obviously the offense didn't perform in that game either, but still, no excuse that the Mets shouldn't have won that game and they should have swept that series. And like I've been saying, for this whole 9-game road trip, I wanted a 7-2 road trip at minimum. Obviously, they could still technically do that, but now they're going to have to sweep this Diamondbacks series. And listen, I know the Diamondbacks haven't exactly been a great team to start this year. Obviously, I think their record going to this game is 17-18, so they're one game below 500. But for me, I think they're more of a talented team than the Rockies. I think their individual talent in terms of players are much better. Obviously, they did have a late scratch today, but we'll briefly talk about that, the Diamondbacks. But yeah, listen, I felt that the Mets would have had a much easier time sweeping the Rockies in Coors Field than they would have had in Chase Field against the Diamondbacks. But who knows? Listen, it's baseball. Maybe the Mets do end up sweeping this Diamondbacks series. But then even then, knowing the Mets and knowing Carlos Mendoza, what they'll do is they'll take the first teams of this series and then Mendy, because of course the Does and Dozonomics will say, it's all right. We won the series. We don't have to sweep this team. Let's put out a punt lineup and let's make sure Craig Kimbrell and Sean Manaea pitch in this game. And probably that's what's going to happen if I had to bet my money. But of course, listen, just as I've always said, take this one game at a time. Obviously, where this team is right now, standings-wise and record-wise, you have to take it one game at a time. You can't look to further series ahead. You just got to play it, again, game at a time. But again, when you're this many games below 500, you can't afford to be punting games and just throwing away games. But apparently this manager thinks otherwise. Apparently he thinks that he could be cute and manage around certain games like they don't matter. And we saw how that went last year when the Mets only missed out on the playoffs by one singular game. But listen, this is just how it is. You guys know how I feel about Mendoza. I know a lot of you guys don't like Mendoza either, but hey, apparently to David Stearns, he's doing a great job. So you know what? Who knows at this point? But listen, team's got to go out there. They're capable of beating this Diamondbacks team. Obviously, the series earlier in the season, which I believe was about, I believe even a half a month ago already. But obviously, the Mets already played the Diamondbacks this year. They played a 3-game set out in Citi Field. And the Diamondbacks took 2 out of 3 from the Mets. If you guys remember that first game, of course, Ronnie Mauricio, he came off the bench in the extra innings, drove in the winning run on a base hit. And obviously the second game, David Pearson completely shit the bed. And then the third game, the pitcher who was actually going to pitch today, Noel McLean, pitched an absolute beautiful game. The problem was the offense didn't decide to show up. And the Mets lost that game and lost that series. They dropped 2 out of 3. So, yeah, listen, like I said with the Rockies series, give them some payback. go win this, and they obviously did win that series in Denver, even though they should have swept. But like I just talked about, Mendoza ended up punting that game. But listen, Mets got to go in here and take another series, win 3 games in a row. Listen, hopefully they could sweep this series and again, make it a 7-2 road trip. But who knows? We will obviously see. But anyway, guys, game is about to start in a couple minutes, so let's go over these lineups. So looking at the Mets lineup, leading off and playing left field, it is Juan Soto. Batting second and playing shortstop, it is Bo Bichette. Batting third and playing third base, Brett Beatty, which I do not like, but we'll talk about that in a second. Batting fourth and playing first base, Mark Vientos. Batting fifth and playing center field, Carson Bench. Batting sixth and playing second base, Marcus Semien. Batting seventh and playing right field, MJ Melendez. Batting eighth and DHing, Francisco Alvarez. Batting ninth and playing catcher, Luis Torrens. And then on the mound for the Mets, it is Nolan McLean. Over to the Diamondbacks side of things. Leading off and playing shortstop, it's going to be Perdomo. Batting second and playing second base. And, of course, this was the one change that the Diamondbacks did make because Ketel Marte was originally supposed to play second base, but he was a late scratch. So instead, Ildemaro Vargas will play second base and hit second. Batting third and playing right field, it is Corbin Carroll. Batting fourth and DHing is Del Castillo. Batting fifth and playing third base, Nolan Arenado. Batting sixth and playing left field, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Batting seventh and playing catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Batting eighth and playing first base is Fernandez. And then batting ninth and playing center field is Barossa. And on the mound for the Diamondbacks is Ryan Nelson. And then I believe Carson also had the pitching probables. So here's the numbers for both McLean and Nelson. McLean in 39 1/3 innings of work has a 2.97 ERA with a FIP of 2.112 with a K to walk percentage of 26.1. Over to Nelson's numbers, 31 1/3 innings pitched this year with a 6.61 ERA, a FIP of 5.50, and a K to walk percentage of 10.5. And then obviously, game is today at 9:40 p.m. and the game will be broadcasted on Pix 11. And I am sure that probably for the start of this live stream, I don't anticipate a ton of viewers right now because the Knicks are currently playing the Sixers right now in Game 3 out in Philadelphia, and they're actually winning right now 105-91 with just under 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. So it looks like the Knicks are about to take a 3-0 lead over the 76ers. So, again, good thing. Hopefully the Knicks manage to close out that series in a sweep and then move on to the conference finals. But, yeah, guys. And obviously, let me just get the lineup back here. All right, let's just go through you guys' comments really quickly. BBA, what's going on? 9:40 start. Oh, they better win. We have our 2 best stars going tonight. Tomorrow, win both games. Absolutely. Tony, what's going on? What's up, Matt? How's your day? Good. Just got back from work. So, yeah, now hopefully we're doing this live stream and hopefully the Mets going to win. Joe Saturn, what's going on? Saying win the series. Yup. Angie saying who's ready to be let down again? I know I am. What's going on, NG? And hopefully we don't get let down. Maxwell, what's going on? I can't wait for the regular 7 o'clock starts again. Me too as well. And BB is saying Nelson will have a 0.61 ERA pitching tonight. Well, hopefully that is not the case, but with this immense offense, you do never know. But, and of course, the Diamondbacks today are wearing their beautiful City Connect jerseys with the old teal and purple, which used to be their primary colors. And yeah, I mean, those jerseys are really nice, and I always loved those old Diamondbacks jerseys. The one that they wore, especially in 2001 when they beat the Yankees in the World Series. The Luis Gonzalez, the Randy, the Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling jerseys. Those were really nice jerseys. All right, but here we are, guys. About to start the first game here in Arizona. Nelson's in here with the first pitch of the ball game, and it misses downstairs for ball 1. And we get a quick challenge here from Gabby Moreno, and the Diamondbacks are about to lose their first challenge here because that pitch was definitely low. So we're about to get the graphic here, and yep, that pitch missed low. So Soto's ahead of 1-0 here, and the Diamondbacks lose their challenge on the first pitch of the game. So, hey, great start for the Mets. All right, here's Nelson now in here with the 1-0 pitch to Soto, and he takes that fastball inside as it just catches the zone for strike 1. Soto batting .296 to start the year. The 1-1 pitch to Soto is fouled back to the screen. 1-2. right, here Nelson is ready. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Soto. And swung on and missed for strike 3. Soto goes down on the 98-mile-an-hour fastball up and in. So that's the first out of the night for the Diamondbacks. And now Bo Bichette will come up to hit. He actually foul tipped it into the catcher's mitt of Gabby Moreno. So good start there for Nelson. All right, now here's Bo for his first AB of the night. First pitch from Nelson, and Bichette swings first pitch and takes that ball out to right field. Carroll will go after that, and he'll get under there to make the catch in the corner. So quickly 2 outs away here for Ryan Nelson. I hate Soto batting leadoff. Yeah, I kind of don't really like it as well. I like him batting, second or third, primarily more second because he's, especially with the last couple of years since going to the Yankees and then with the Mets last year, he's always batted second. Of course, there was that small stretch last year where he batted third for a little bit, but I don't know. I'd rather, like Carson was saying, I'd rather Bichette lead off. But now here's Brett Beatty batting third. Wanna go viral. This I don't like either. Why the hell is Brett Beatty batting third? I know he's 4-for-11 this year against the Diamondbacks, but he should not be batting third. I'm sorry. MJ Melendez is on fire right now, and you have him batting 7th, and Beatty's batting third. It just doesn't make any sense. First pitch to Beatty, and he fouls that pitch back. 97 miles an hour fastball. Bench should be... I don't know. I mean, there was that short time this year where Benj let off, but I don't know. He kind of didn't look comfortable. I know over the last couple of games he's looked good. I necessarily wouldn't lead him off right now, but maybe hit him. I like that he's hitting 5th today. Actually, that's not bad. Beatty takes that fastball down the middle for strike 2. Great take there, Brett. Yeah, I like where Benj is batting right now in 5th. I would leave him there for now. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Beatty, and he fouls off that pitch, but apparently I guess that went off his foot because it was in foul territory. Yep, I could see by the grin on his face he fouled that ball right off his foot. So he stays alive in the AB here. Bo is starting to hit better in leadoff too, says Maxwell. Yup, Doze, 100%. Pantry saying Bo was just getting comfortable with the leadoff and was hitting stupid of Mendoza to change it. Just Dozeonomics. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Beatty, and he takes that fastball upstairs for ball 1. Beatty batting .212 to start the year. Mark Vientos will be on deck. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Beatty, and he takes that fastball inside. Count now tied up at 2. All right, 2-2 pitch to Beatty, and he fouls off that changeup, so he still stays alive in the at bat. Oh shoot, I forgot to update the scoreboard. Give me a second, guys. It still says pregame. Here we go, top first. Here's the 2-2 pitch again to Beatty, and he fouls off that changeup again. Tony saying, let's go Knicks, bring out the brooms. Yeah, it looks like the Knicks are just about to finish off that game. They're up by, what's it called? They're up by 14 with 40 seconds left. So it looks like the Knicks are going to take a 3-0 lead here. 2-2 pitch again, and Beatty fouls off that 98-mile-an-hour fastball again. So Beatty making Nelson work here. They won. Yup, they did. We had a game today. Yeah, the Knicks played game 3. Two pitch is taken at the knees for strike 3. Beatty strikes out looking, and just like that, Nelson retires the side in order as he gets Bichette and Soto. Oh, no, sorry, he gets Soto and Beatty to strike out, and Bichette obviously flew out to right field. So Like I said, quick 1-2-3 inning for Nelson. The Mets go down in order. We head to the bottom of the first, 0-0, and Perdomo, Vargas, and Carroll face Nolan McLean. Oh, and since Beatty struck out, of course. She wanna go viral. She wanna go viral indeed. Classic Brett Beatty. Right. Let me get the scoreboard updated. Oh, not next. Yeah. Well, obviously we have a game because we're live right now. Whoops. Yeah. BBA 6 Stearns probably does the lineup every game. It's on Mendoza's desk 3 p.m. daily. Well, if that's the case, then he's doing a shitty job, but I don't know whom. Let me tell you, whoever does make the lineup is a freaking dumbass, but found a ranked game. Goddamn it, I'm sick and tired of people blaming Stearns for the lineup. He doesn't fucking make it. You just can't win baseball games with 90% of the lineup being bottom of the order guys. We need our injured guys back. 100%. JS, what's going on? Knicks fans turned Xfinity to MSG South. We'd love to see that because it's always fuck Philly. BBA saying, hey, McLean, try not to give up a run tonight. Thanks. I'll fucking post the interview again. Give me a sec. Let me find it. All right, here's Nolan McLean now throwing his final warm-up pitches. Here's the first pitch into Perdomo, and that fastball hits at the knees for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch from McLean, and swung on and missed. Perdomo swings over that fastball at 96. Perdomo has a .234 batting average to start the year. The 0-2 pitch is fouled away. For any hockey fans, the Canadians beat the Sabres in Game 2 5-1, so they've tied up that series. And Vegas and Anaheim are about to start. The 0-2 pitch from McLean is chopped right to McLean, who fields it, comes up with it, over to first, one away here. So a nice, quick, easy first out for McLean there. JS, the Pirates just kind of kicked the crap out of Arizona this past week. They might be pissed tonight. Well, who knows? But listen, again, the Mets should still be beating. The Mets should still be beating this team regardless. And they don't have Ketel Marte in the lineup tonight, so no excuses. All right, now here's Ildemaro Vargas, who again has really good numbers against the Mets. First pitch from McLean, and that fastball hits the top of the zone for strike one. Perdomo's batting .360 to start the year with 6 home runs and 22 RBIs and a .995 OPS. So Ildemaro Vargas has been on fire to start off this season. Oh, 1 pitch here from McLean, and that sweeper's fouled off. McLean now ahead 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is fouled back. Vargas fouls back that 98-mile-an-hour fastball. All right, 0-2 pitch is hit on the ground. Will roll foul up the third baseline. Yes, Tony. It's three different games on 3 different TV stations. Because I believe tomorrow night's game is on ESPN. I won't be on tomorrow's watch along stream because I have work tomorrow, and then I have to go to a party after. But Carson will be here to do it along with Andrew, I believe. So yeah, tomorrow's on Fox, and then Sunday, which I'll be here for, 4:10 starts on SNY. The 0-2 pitch. And that sweeper is hit on the ground right at Semien. He's up with it over to first. 2 outs. So 2 quick, easy ground ball outs here from McLean to start off the ball game. All right, now here's Corbin Carroll, who's batting .264 with 5 home runs, 20 RBIs, and an .872 OPS to start the year. He's also 4 for 10 against the Mets this year with 2 RBIs. First pitch to Carroll, and that sweeper is hit in the air. It will go into right field, and it will get down for a base hit. Melendez will get there. He'll bobble the ball in right field, and he'll throw it into the infield, and Corbin Carroll is into second base with a stand-up double. So that's the first hit of the night for the Diamondbacks, and just like that, with 2 outs, they have a runner in scoring position. Sweeper, and it just got way too much of the plate. Came back and just hung right over the middle. Lucky that Carroll didn't do more damage with that and just put it into right field for a double. But yeah, listen, Corbin Carroll's a dangerous hitter. One of the better hitters in all of baseball. Now here's Del Castillo. The first pitch is fouled away for strike 1. And the Mets, of course, could have drafted Corbin Carroll, but instead they went with this man instead. She wanna go viral. Yep, they chose Brett Beatty over Corbin Carroll. 0-1 pitch to Del Castillo, and that slider misses upstairs for ball 1. Come on, Nolan. 1-1 pitch. Sweeper misses upstairs for ball 1. I'm sorry, for ball 2. Two-one pitch. And that fastball is popped up. Bichette will run out after that, but Soto will call him off, and he'll make the catch for the third and final out of the inning. So Nolan McLean is able to work around the 2-out double from Corbin Carroll. We head to the top of the second. Ball game is still tied 0-0, and it'll be, it would be Vientos, Benj, and Semien to hit for the Mets in the top of the second. All right, good inning there from Nolan. Like to see that, and that was about only 14, 15 pitches, so good work from him. I know there's a lot of does chat right now in the comments, so I'll just give you guys this. Does! There you go. JS asking, are you liking Torrens as the primary catcher with Alvarez as the DH? Yes, I do, because Torrens' defense is so much better than Alvarez's right now, and it's been better throughout his whole career. I mean, of course, Torrens has been in the league longer, but I just Torrens' defense is so much better, and he calls the games a lot better, especially with a guy like McLean, where he has a lot of movement on his pitches. I'd rather have Luis Torrens back there because Torrens actually can, block the baseball better, especially, when some of the pitches go into the dirt. So, and listen, Alvarez, obviously his strong suit is his bat. Obviously he's not been hitting well as of recent, but I'd still rather, have his bat in the lineup. But again, I'd rather him just be DHing instead of being the catcher right now. So let Torrens catch right now for as long as possible. And Radiant saying, I won my rank game. Well, congratulations, Radiant. And the roof is open today in Chase Field, so let's actually see how, what's the weather like in Arizona. First pitch into Vientos, and that fastball misses inside for ball 1. Vientos is batting .229 with a .675 OPS to start the year. The 1-0 pitch is taken inside again for ball 2. So good take there by Mark. Let's see, Phoenix. What's the weather looking like? 96 degrees. It is hot as shit in Phoenix right now. I'm surprised they got the roof open then if it's that hot. 2-0 pitch to Vientos, and that ball is hit out to left field. That ball's going to carry, and that ball's going to sell out of here. Mark Vientos with a solo home run. His 5th of the year, and just like that, the Mets take a 1-0 lead here in Arizona. Vientos got ahead on the count 2-0, and he took a middle sinker and just did damage with it and pulled it into the left field seats. And just like that, the Mets lead 1-0. So good, very good AB from Mark. And now here's Carson Bench up here for his first AB of the night. And he's quickly behind the count 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Bench. That pitch is taken inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Bench, and that fastball misses downstairs for ball 2. Tony saying Vientos, burnt saying tits. Roof open equals Chase Field is an airport tonight. Traded him. Nice Mark. Vientos. Swaggy V. He's back. So back. 2-1 pitch to Benj. And he fouls that pitch back to the seats. Vientos, though he can't hit center field when needed. Michael Mass, what's going on? Saying yes. What's going on? Ken as well. 99. Hello, my friend. What's going on? Stoned. What's go? What's up? Hey now. Burntos, Subterranean fan seats. I thought he wishes this game was over so he could post on his IG. And Carson Bench strikes out there on the high fastball. So just like that, Nelson is his first out here in the 2nd inning. All right, now here's Marcus Semien up here for his first AB of the night. He's coming off a really good series against the Rockies out in Coors Field. First pitch to Semien, and he swings and fouls that fastball back to the seats. Oh, 1 pitch to Semien, and he skies that ball, but that will go foul into the seats. So Semien now behind the count 0-2. All right. Nelson has his pitch. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he swings and misses for strike 3. So Semien goes down swinging on the low and away cutter, and just like that, Nelson has 2 quick outs after giving up the lead-up home run to Vientos. Yep, good cutter there by Nelson, and Semien was just so far out in front of it. All right, now here's MJ Melendez for his first AB of the night. First pitch, misses downstairs for ball 1. One-0 pitch, and that ball misses inside for ball 2. Surprised Moreno didn't challenge there, because that definitely caught enough of the zone. If he did challenge, it would have been overturned. But anyway, Melendez is ahead here 2-0. 2-0 pitch to Melendez, and he swings and misses at that up and away fastball. Two-one pitch to Melendez, and he hits that ball out to the outfield. Won't be deep enough, though. The center fielder will get underneath it. He'll make the catch, for the third and final out of the inning. But the Mets do take an early 1-0 lead here, courtesy of a solo home run from Mark Vientos. We head to the bottom of the second. The Mets lead 1-0. And Del Castillo, Arenado, Gurriel, and Moreno will hit for the Diamondbacks here in the bottom part of the second. Somebody's in my room. Yes, it's my mom. The Rockies beating the Phillies 8-7, top 11th. All right, that's good to see. Thanks for the update, Pantrese. Yep, and here's the Carson from the chat has joined us.
Hi, everyone. I'm Carson from the chat. Knicks fans, it's 3-0. All
right.
This has to be the year. It just has to be. It just has to be, man. It has to be, man. Oh, something just feels different about this team.
We'll find out. Different. With New York teams, you always never count on it until they actually do it, though.
It feels good, though. It feels good. Nothing was more satisfying watching Mitchell Robinson completely baptize Joel Embiid tonight, though. After the shit he fucking after the shit he pulled 2 years ago.
Here's Nolan Arenado now up here, bagged 272 with a 752 OPS start the year. First pitch from McLean, and that sinker misses inside for ball one. Did you see the swaggy home run?
I heard of it. I didn't get to see the replay of it, but I will look for it.
1-0 pitch, and Arenado hits that ball out to left field, and the ball game will be tied up just like that. Nolan Arenado with a solo home run, and the Diamondbacks have tied the game here at 1.
Fuck.
All right. Well, let's go. Bounce back, Nolan.
Well, that'll be the ball game, folks.
And McLean is cooked now.
That's it. That'll do it. God damn.
All right, now Lourdes Gurriel will come up for his first AB of the night. First pitch from McLean, misses outside for ball one.
Swaggy V.
Oh man, I guess you're bad luck now.
Oh well. Can't stand Embiid. Yeah, Embiid is a shameless piece of shit.
Gurriel is a career 22 for 97 hitter against the Mets. It's a 227 batting average. The 1-0 pitch from McLean, and he fouls off that cutter as it goes foul down the first baseline. Count now 1-1. And Arenado crushed that.
Crushed. Unk still got it.
And Gurriel fouls off that sweeper. So now McLean is ahead. The count 1-2. One-two pitch for McLean, and Gurriel takes that sweeper outside for ball two.
Oof, that was a missile by Mark Vientos.
2-2 pitch misses upstairs. Full count here to Gurriel. 3-2 pitch from McLean, and Gurriel hits that ball out to center field, but Benj will get underneath it for the first out of the inning.
Get healthy, OG. Yep. Well, as much rest as they can give them. Seems like they're holding down the fort. So far, at least.
For which team? Well, for the Mets, Vientos solo home run, and then for the Diamondbacks, Arenado solo home run. All right, now here's the first pitch to Gabby Moreno, and it hits the top of the zone for strike one. The hell is that step into the box by Moreno? Bro, looked like he fucking lagged. 0-1 pitch. Beautiful sweeper there from McLean. Clips the outside part of the corner.
Been there. I've lagged like that before in my life.
You've lagged like that? 0-2 pitch from McLean, and Moreno fouls back that fastball.
Yeah. Just hopefully they don't have a game where they have OG and Mitch out, because then it's going to be almost impossible for them to win. But they had Mitch tonight, so.
0-2 pitch, fouls off that sinker.
And a fish on the deck. Nolan on Nolan crime. That is true.
The 0-2 pitch. Sweeper misses outside for ball one. One-two pitch. And that fastball misses upstairs for ball two. Two-two pitch. Sweeper. Challenge. That would have. He would have got that.
That would have gotten the second out right there.
3-2 pitch now to Moreno. And fouls off that sweeper.
Every piece for the Knicks right now seems to be falling into place, but, you never know. We've been through it before.
3-2 pitch. And that ball's hit on the ground. Chopper, Beatty fields it over to first. 2 away.
Going on, Carlos.
She wanna go viral.
What's up, Carlos? All right, now Fernandez will come up.
That much is true.
Ooh, damn.
Oh.
First pitch sweeper just missed from hitting him.
How's Nolan's stuff looking? He's a little wild right now, but hopefully he can harvest it in.
1-0 pitch. Fastball is fouled back. 1-1. No, it was for Beatty.
She wanna go viral.
1-1 pitch. Sweeper. He's not calling that inside sweeper.
Nope.
Two-one pitch. Really good sinker there, and he fouls off that pitch at home plate. So McLean gets the count back to 2-2. Okay, so here we are. McLean about to throw the 2-2 pitch here. He's got it, and he's into his windup. The pitch. And swung on a miss for strike three. McLean gets him on the curveball in the outer half of the plate. And McLean is able to get the 3 outs after giving up the solo home run to Nolan Arenado. So we head to the top of the third. Ball game is tied at 1-1. And it'll be Alvarez, Torrens, and Soto to hit for the Mets.
Ploto.
Yeah, he struck out in his first AB. He's terrible now.
Yeah.
What a waste of money.
We should beat him with hammers.
No. That Beatty AB was beautiful. Fucking took a pitch at the knees for strike 3. Vegas up 2-0. Let's see who scored. Shea Theodore and Brandon. So 2 goals from 2 defensemen for Vegas.
I want to see Vegas and Colorado go to 7 games, but I don't think it's going to take that.
And Vegas has 2 goals on 3 shots.
Jesus.
So I'm assuming that Lucas Dostal's in net for them. It's not a great start for Dostal.
Well,
I mean, listen.
Trouba was not on the ice for either of the goals. Wow.
Well, not yet. At least that means his time is coming. It was slam. It was a great approach by Beatty. Beatty is just so good, man. Like, score updates from around the league. The Nationals beat the Marlins 3-2. The Astros defeat the Reds 10-0. Damn, Jordan's already got 13 homers this already. And then Rockies ahead of the Phillies right now 9-7 in extra innings.
All right. Yeah, that
Here's
kid,
Alvarez.
That kid from the Brewers today had a ugly knee injury, crashing into the sidewall.
Oh.
Brandon Lockridge. I think he was one of the pieces that the Yankees sent to the Brewers for Devin Williams.
All right. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Nelson. And Alvarez hits that ball out to left field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. So Francisco Alvarez with the leadoff single here in the top of the third, and the Mets have their second hit of the ball game.
All right, guys, it's Ryan Nelson.
Pitch inside, and Alvarez did a good job at turning on that.
It's Ryan Nelson.
Beatty would have taken that ball to the opposite field.
Beatty would have tried to bunt.
All right, now here's Luis Torrens. Takes that pitch upstairs for strike 1.
Here's the actual catcher on the team.
Torrens batting 179 with a 476 OPS, 6 RBIs to start the year. The 0-1 pitch, and Torrens hits that ball foul. 0-2. It's bad that I know the lyrics to this.
It's not the same without Evan here to say, "You're such a dingus," you know?
Oh, 2 pitch. Cutter misses downstairs for ball 1.
That fucking lyric, bro.
1-2 pitch to Torrens, and he fouls that pitch back to the seats.
Fucking insane song. The internet is insane.
1-2 pitch to Torrens, and he skies back that cutter off the screen.
Ryan Nelson. Three games in a row, Alvey has a hit. Yes, true. He's really starting to come around.
1-2 pitch, and Torrens making Nelson work here as he fouls off that high heater.
I'm so glad that MJ Melendez is batting 7th for us just to get Beatty some more ABs.
Yep. Gotta love it. Drastic ERA for Ryan Nelson between his home and road splits. 1-2 pitch, and Torrens swings and misses on that high fastball for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order with Juan Soto. One away here with a runner on first. All right, here's Soto now for his second AB of the night. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Soto lays off that pitch in the dirt for ball 1. Soto batting .293 and an .898 OPS currently. 4 home runs and 10 RBIs for him this year so far.
He just did a little shuffle. Not a big shuffle, but a little shuffle.
Alvarez with the lead off here at first base. 1-0 pitch is skied in the air. Won't be deep at all, though. The center fielder, Barrosa, gets underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 away here in the top of the third. Soto mad at himself right there for that.
Very unhappy to be with the Mets. Misses the Yankees.
And now Bichette is up here. Classic. Bichette is 0 for 1 in this ballgame with a flyout back in the first. First pitch to Bichette. Hits the zone for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Bichette hits that ball out to right field. That ball's going to carry, and it's going to be caught at the wall. What a play by Corbin Carroll to make the third and final out of the inning.
Oh my goodness. Da-da-da, Jesus.
And you know who we took instead of him?
She wanna go viral.
Bama football's his religion.
Oh my god.
Um, all right, first pitch from McLean. As he's back out here for the bottom of the third, he misses upstairs with the sinker for ball one. Oh, and we have a person joining us. It's Andrew. If his Wi-Fi will connect. 1-0 pitch misses upstairs for ball two. Two-zero pitch, and that cutter hits the zone for strike one. Two-one pitch, sinker hits the top of the zone for strike one. Two-two pitch. That sinker misses up and away for ball three. So full count here to Barossa, the 9-hole hitter. Three-two pitch, and he fouls off that sinker.
Looks like he hurt himself. Yeah, he had. I think he did something to his hand or whatever. He'll be okay.
3-2 pitch from McLean. Swung on and missed for strike three. McLean gets Barossa to strike out on the inside fastball. So one away here from McLean in the bottom of the third. Up to 94 of you guys watching the live stream right now. So as always, guys, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe, of course. Hit the notification bell as well. Guys are awesome. All right, Perdomo now up here. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. First pitch, fastball. Umpire calls it a ball, but Terrence will challenge here, and that call will be overturned for a strike.
Cute. Cookie Terrence.
And yep. I don't know why the umpire called that a ball originally, but that's why we have the challenge system now. So, call overturned. 0-1 count to Perdomo. Oh, one pitch, and that sinker just misses inside. Terrence should have challenged again.
Well, you don't want to be mean to the other team. So.
1-1 pitch, fastball misses upstairs for ball two. Well, no, this umpire just sucks balls.
Well, yeah, but again, you don't want to be mean to the other team. So
I don't care about the other team.
don't be mean to them, okay? Don't be mean.
2-1 pitch,
We don't
and
need a
Perdomo hits
killer
that ball right at Vientos, bobbles it a little bit, but flips it to McLean, who covers first base for the second out of the inning.
He got one on his curve, I think, earlier.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he struck out. Who did he strike? He struck out Fernandez with it.
Yes.
All right, now Ildemaro Vargas will come up here for his second AB, who's 0 for 1 tonight. Look at that hair from Vientos. It's just giving.
It's giving
Swaggy.
It's giving just hair.
First pitch to Vargas, and that ball chopper hit foul. The dry air in Arizona is probably hurting at the movement on his pitches, possibly. But he's also just clipping the zone, and the umpire just not giving him the calls either. Like there's a couple calls in the second inning that should have went his way, but the umpire is a dumbass. So yeah. Why are you looking at it like that? What'd you do?
I think. All right. I guess we're okay. Never mind.
0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here.
Lost the grip on that. That first pitch to Vargas there was at 93, a sinker. It was weird, but then he just clocked right back up to 96. So I think he's okay. Must have just lost the grip on it.
All right, McLean ahead here. Vargas 0-2. Umpire sweeps off the home plate.
The plate.
0-2 pitch here from McLean. Swung on and missed for strike 3. McLean gets him with the changeup there. And McLean has 2 strikeouts here in the 3rd inning. But we head to the top of the 4th. Ball game still tied up at 1. It will be Beatty, Vientos, and Benj to hit for the Mets in the top of the 4th.
Oh my God! The super kindergartners and the baby Met. It's the kindergarten class with 2 14-year-olds. Okay. 3-0 Vegas.
3-0. Wow. Marner, 4th goal of the playoffs.
Red,
it's probably.
And Trouba was not on the ice for it again.
Yeah, he is on fire this playoffs, Maximus. What's going on also? And there's the update on Minter there. Left hip discomfort following most recent rehab performance. Will restart throwing program in a few days. Has not pitched in the major league since April 26th of 2025.
AJ, we miss you.
All right, now here's Beatty.
She wanna go viral.
First pitch is taken in the zone for strike 1. Beatty struck out his first AB of the night, back in the 1st. The 0-1 pitch. Beatty hits that ball on the ground. Vargas up with it, over to first base.
Woo!
1 out.
What a play.
Beatty grounded out? No way!
What a play there by Vargas.
Yeah, it was a nice play by Vargas. What's up, Andrew?
He was a late add to second base because Ketel Marte got scratched.
I'm partying. I mean, I literally just made a beautiful, beautiful cake that I'm going to devour
Of course.
faster than the Philadelphia 76ers get swept the fuck out of their own building. But, you know,
Vientos now up here. He's 1-4 with this ball game with a solo home run back in the 2nd. Oh, 1 pitch to Vientos. And he hits that ball foul. 0-2.
You just caught the end of our of the banger song.
Andrew, I need to show you 2 new songs that I made.
oh boy, this is
All right. Well, so the first one they're both fight songs, but
course
this
they're fight
first one is Carson versus Ibby.
Oh lord.
Oh, 2 pitch to Vientos, takes that fastball up and away for ball 1.
What the fuck?
1-2 pitch to Vientos, takes it upstairs for ball 2.
Jesus.
2-2 pitch, fouled back again by Vientos.
What a stupid swing decision right there.
2-2 pitch. And Vientos hits that ball out to center field, but it won't be deep enough. Burrows underneath it. 2 outs.
That tagline is, put that on a shirt.
Now here's Carson Benj up here, who's over 1. First pitch to Bench, misses inside for ball 1.
Jesus.
I'm a what?
1-0 pitch is hit on the ground. Vargas up with it over to first. 3 outs. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Game is still tied 1-1.
What are some of these lyrics? What the hell is this? Yes. He looks like... I don't know. Can't figure something out. I'll think of something later. Whoa. What did the scream session into that? Jesus. Bro was holding that note.
All right, here's the second one.
Oh boy. Okay. We got a good, nice solid start.
Next one, so the impending Knicks loss can't hurt me.
Exactly. I'm trying to figure out where this is going.
Dude, there were fuck Embiid chants on the way out of the arena.
Oh yeah,
by Knicks
100%.
fans.
You knew that.
Hell yeah.
All you know is this Broads video is about to be generational in the NBC Philadelphia postgame.
All right, McLean here against Carroll. First pitch, strike 1.
Purple depths of news. God damn it.
Carroll's 1-4 with a double. 0-1 pitch, misses upstairs for ball 1.
Wait a minute, is this Vader versus Darth Barney?
No.
Oh.
1-1 pitch, beautiful curveball. Here's the zone for strike 2. One-two pitch, fouled off.
Dude, we need to end the internet at this point. Jesus Christ.
Are we getting a Kimbrel song? I mean, Kimbrel will probably be off this team by the time we get a song going for him, so.
Pretty much. Did he get a piece of that? Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
1-2 pitch. Sweeper, a curveball missed outside for ball 2.
That's all he needs is the force. Okay. What the
2-2 pitch, and he hits him.
Oh my god. Jesus. This is the internet just at this point, dude.
So the Diamondbacks have a 1-out first base runner. Now here's Del Castillo.
Oh my god. Do we need like an AI movie trailer about this?
McLean ahead of your 0-1. Oh, 1. Sweeper misses outside for ball 1.
The manly grin.
1-1 pitch. Misses outside for ball 2.
For the first live stream you clicked on when you search Mets live stream.
There you go.
Cool.
2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground. Right at Semyon. Flips it to Bichette over the first. Double play.
Atta boy.
There we go.
Hopefully he's a good luck goober. Well, you know, sometimes.
Good luck. What makes me a goober?
You look like you got some in a hat. You look like a goober because like you said, your hats. You don't look.
I
you
was
look
told
like,
to wear the hat. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, you need to get more creative. Like maybe you need to get like one of them, like some like
More
snowman,
creative.
like those snowmen.
First pitch to Arenado, who went deep in his last AB.
How long is this song? Oh my god!
With that hat, not gonna lie.
0-1 pitch, sweeper misses outside
during the day, saying trying to trade Pokemon
cards.
He don't.
He do got it. That's unlucky. That's facts.
That's hilarious.
1-1 pitch, changeup misses outside for ball 2.
That's funny.
Barney's last thought.
That's funny.
What is?
Andrew, I need to play the whole song again late. Oh, and Arenado hits that ball, but it goes foul. I need to play the whole song again later because you missed some parts.
I'm listening. Right here.
No, but you missed the one funny part. You didn't laugh at it because you were talking.
Okay.
He's always.
We'll play it later in the while we're in, on the other studio.
In the other studio of chimping.
2-2 pitch is hit on the ground. Beatty up with it over to first. 3 outs.
Nice throw, Brett.
So McLean avoids any damage there after the leadoff hit by pitch to Carroll. He gets 3 quick outs after that. We head to the top of the 5th. Game's still tied 1-1.
All right. Well, message to YouTube. We don't own this video, but it's a commercial break. So let's relive this one more time.
One more time.
Maxey is in. Throw it down. Robinson devours the rim.
Yeah, I'm on that. Oh man.
Satisfying.
It's just anyone else just get really excited watching that. Like that was just beautiful.
Well, considering the shit that he pulled 2 years ago, that's why it's satisfying.
Yeah, I'm on him.
Fuck Embiid, bro.
The picture's even better. Like the pic where you just like ah.
Yeah, I mean, even though Mitch kind of looks like he's about to cry
A little bit.
in the photo, but hey, it was an emotional time. It meant a lot to us.
And no OG Anna the booty. Went in the Philly, one without no OG. Ish over.
No swag on that team. Nothing beats Embiid crying. You mean
Oh, yeah.
all the time?
All the time. But on that picture, you just see the fear in his eyes. He's like, that's a big man. Getting him done. Oh, man. It's like, YouTube, we don't own this clip. We know we don't own this clip. Just want them to
just allow us to show it. It's only 9 seconds. I think we're okay.
I'm waiting. That Broads video and that NBC's Philadelphia's. Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Let it simmer. Little kiddie pool and
We'll
floaties.
let that, Bro, are we winning the championship at this point, bro? We're going to win the NBA Finals.
It feels different right now. It really
Bro,
does
we
feel
are
different.
we are going to win everything.
They should come out of the East. They should.
All right, back here, top of the 5th. Semyon will lead off for the Mets.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch by Nelson. Hits the zone for strike 1.
It's a strikeout. Mitzvah, hey. Have there been any of the...
One pitch, and Semien
Marcus.
pops that up. Let's see who gets it. The first baseman for net. No. Yep. Oh, wow. He almost missed that. One away here in the top of the fifth.
Have we gotten any press conference clips yet or no? The game. Because I want to see what Embiid's saying. It's like, oh, I wanted to see the city of Philadelphia come out to support us. Yeah. It's, no. No.
Sounds about right. Come on. Sounds about right.
First pitch to Melendez. Misses outside with the curveball. 1-0.
A 45-year-old father of four, C.J. McCollum, gave us more trouble than the entire Philadelphia 76 roster.
1-0 pitch misses inside for ball 2. Two 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Melendez swings through that 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
Doing what we're told.
2-1 pitch. Misses upstairs for ball 3. Three 1 pitch to Melendez. Hits the zone for strike 2. Full count now.
MJ, that ain't inside. Get back in the box.
Full count pitch.
3-2 pitch from Nelson. Is popped up. It will go to center field. Barroso will get underneath it. He'll make the catch. 2 away here in the top of the 5th.
What's the biggest key to a successful 2026 Mets turnaround?
Firing Carlos Mendoza.
A nuke?
A lockout?
Yeah. The Dodgers, Braves, Phillies, Brewers, the whole National League Central just going on vacation?
All right, now here's Alvarez up here. He's 1 for 1 in the ball game.
Do you think the foul ball should be built higher and they should...
First pitch to Alvarez. Hits the zone for strike 1.
If you have on an orange shirt, you're a dweeb. Brother, who are you trying to impress right now?
He's like, brother.
Who's he performing for right now?
I mean,
Do you think the foul pole should be built higher?
0-1
and should they
pitch.
add
Misses
cameras?
outside
I mean,
for
they
ball
should
1.
add cameras to the foul pole, but
Yeah. You need to add more Chick-fil-A cows as well.
I don't know
on
how
foul
much. It all really has to do with a distinctive spot, of course, for the camera to be useful, but definitely add cameras.
1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Alvarez swings and misses at that cutter. 1-2.
Also add cameras to the showers
Whoa.
in the locker rooms.
1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Alvarez goes down on the high heater. So Nelson retires the side in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th, game 1-1.
This was earlier today on the podcast.
Oh, man, what a beautiful day. Hey! Dude. Oh, my Lord. I'm not going that far. Oh, I think again, put the foul post to the roof, and what if the stadium doesn't have a roof? Have it go all the way up to the sky. Cameras, motion sensors. What else can we add to the foul post?
Cheetos.
Ketchup dispenser.
Cheeto Bear?
Whoa. I mean, I want to talk about how Matt is a left shot defenseman, and he plays on the right side. That's.
I ended up playing on the left side anyway. That's just how the graphic was.
Okay. I know. I saw it. I'm like, wait, he's a left shot. Why is he playing on the
Doesn't matter. Well, sometimes I play with a guy who's also a lefty, so does it matter?
I'm like, y'all got no right. What are you, the freaking Leafs? You ain't got no right shots?
Yeah, but technically, if I could play both sides, it means I'm a better defenseman.
I mean, yes, and that
You
has
play
value.
both sides, man?
Both. Whoa.
Yeah, both sides. Yeah.
Okay.
Hot.
But like, you got no natural. Jesus.
Yeah.
See, this is how I feel like it's Evan.
It's
Why
gotta
do I
be. It
feel like
has to
it's-
be Evan, dude. Or it's one of the guys in your group chat. That's the only guess it's gotta be.
Now, Brian Bono is actually bisexual.
What if it's Ibby? I just thought about that.
I don't know.
Might be.
First pitch here to Gurriel, and he swings and misses at that sweeper.
I kind of want to get some Oreos. In the back, hey. Come on, no.
0-1 pitch, and that ball's hit on the ground right to McLean. Throws over to first. 1 out.
Like a baseball god.
I think you're a cosplayer, is what you are.
I'm just a paranoid.
I don't care. It's funny.
Yeah, it's definitely Ibby, Evan, or someone that's in your group chat.
Yeah, McLean's just a really good athlete in general.
All right, first pitch to Moreno here. Misses inside with the sinker. One 0 pitch. Sinker again. Misses inside for ball 2.
Hands up, whoa. I don't know if I like those jerseys or not. Diamondback. I like the color, but I don't know if I like the...
I like them. 2-0 pitch. Misses away for ball 3. This chair is very squeaky. Well, I don't know. I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry, Tony.
Well, I mean, there's a few things you can do about that.
3-0 pitch. Hits the zone upstairs. I don't have any oil, so...
You know,
No, we all know you do. You have
No.
some. You know we have
I know.
some.
You got canola, you got vegetables.
3-1
you got plenty of
pitch.
ways.
Is fouled back.
Why why am I catching strays, bro? Like, why am I catching strays? Who'd I piss off?
Ooh, that could be a
Probably a lot of
good.
people.
Ooh, that could be a new AI song. Carson the Transvestite.
Get in the lab.
Get in the lab. Oh my god.
Good idea, Red.
That's all he needs, more AI.
3-2 pitch is fouled back. I don't have any WD-40.
Exactly, some WD-40, that's what you definitely need. What the hell is that?
It's Greg Maddox.
Oh god, what now?
Jesus.
I knew a girl like that. What god?
3-2 pitch. Just misses.
Dang.
McLean walks Moreno here.
Dingus.
Oh my god, I forget what song this is. Like, I didn't know it, but the intro always throws me off.
All right, McLean will now face Fernandez.
My question about this song, how do you get Braille?
First pitch sweeper hits the zone. 0-1.
Braille on the sheets.
Like, how does that, like, do you, like, with an iron? Like, that's my question.
0-1 pitch. Bro, this fucking sucks. Jesus Christ. Such a fucking idiot.
I love as most streams are. Me and Carson just vibing. Matt, fuck this guy. This guy sucks.
No, but seriously, that was a fucking clear strike. I mean, Terrence should challenge it, but Jesus Christ, this ump has been shit all night.
Relax. I mean, if you heard the songs we're listening to right now, you'd be vibing out too.
And they're better than
or you'd be
Carson's.
completely
No.
weirded out.
2-1 pitch.
Yeah,
This is out for
yeah.
strike 2. Well, Tony, when the what's it called? When the what's it called?
The membership stuff.
When we releasing the memberships, yeah. 2-2 pitch.
No, we gotta work on it.
But he
All right,
calls
make a
that
call.
a fucking. But he calls that a
Make
strike.
call.
Sure.
Cool.
McLean
Yeah, we
strikes
gotta
out
figure
Fernandez
out
here.
We got to figure out what we're distributing to each playlist. We still haven't
Exactly.
figured that out. We've been kind of pushing that across because haven't really had time to do it.
This is definitely on the most expensive for.
No, this is not going on there. This is not going on
This
either
has
of
to
them.
go. Oh yeah, the $50
No.
a month tier. That's what you get.
Now
get this-
Barossa up
you get
here.
access to this one.
Curveball misses upstairs for ball 1.
Dude, it's double offensive.
Exactly. That's why you gotta pay. That's why it's on the premium version. $50 a month. Then you can listen to it. Exactly. You put this one on the top one, then you put.
This
what else
comment's
we got?
funny.
Wait, what? Oh, that's great.
Speaking of Darth Vader,
Dude, I'd do it after the finale. I'll gladly. Yep.
1-1 pitch misses downstairs for ball 2.
I'll be that one Mandalorian and you can do it to me.
I mean, it's obviously not. It's obviously not Chewbacca because obviously there'd be a belt behind him.
We're not starting this again.
2-1 pitch is hit to the outfield. Not deep at all. Bench will get underneath it. 3 outs.
Not deep at all to the warning track.
All right, head to the top of the 6th. 1-1.
All right. I think I'm gonna go get maybe right back.
Jesus Christ, y'all going for the jugular on everyone today. Matt bouncing on Vader and and speaking it, and the speaking is an alternate universe of his breathing. Jesus, you guys have quite the lore here.
So they should start McLean for the 6th, unless what's his name's a dumbass, which I wouldn't put it past him.
Dose!
Mets Weekly fan fiction.
Dear God.
I mean, to be fair, it's so easier now to write fan fiction for anything with fucking AI. Just fucking, you don't have to do any work. Just type
Speaking
this
of
shit
fan
in.
fiction, my favorite song. This one's definitely not going on.
All right, now here's Terrence to lead off here in the top of the 6th. Fouls back that pitch, 0-1. Terrence struck out in his first AB back in the 3rd. 0-1 pitch. Hits the zone for strike 2 at the knees.
I mean, he'll start the 6th.
And then he'll bring in Sean Manaea.
And that'll bring
The
up
0-2
Tommy
pitch. Misses downstairs for ball 1.
It's front side, it's front choice, and the sun don't shine.
One-two pitch. Foul back.
I mean, I just thought about like if we correlate this song to Star Wars, who's Padme and who's Vader?
1-2 pitch. Laid off in the dirt for ball 2.
This has to be the worst $350 million offense ever assembled.
Yeah.
It's aiming that way, isn't it? What do you guys think about the Peralta trade rumors? I mean, the guy that
2-2
reported that
pitch.
an hour later said that it was not accurate.
Misses outside. Full count.
But he will be one of the pieces that do get traded if they do sell. Unless Stearns is a complete
3-2
moron.
pitch is hit on the ground. Right at Perdomo, who's up with it. Over to first. 1 out. I mean, to be fair, though, like $70 million of this lineup is not playing right now.
Matt, that's not an excuse.
I'm just saying. Lindor, Polanco, Robert. I mean, it's 3 decent bets.
Yeah. We also don't have Jared Young, too.
True.
That's true. And plus, no one told this dumbass to bat Beatty third, but hey.
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
First pitch to Soto, fouls it back, 0-1.
Here's Cuomo.
Soto's 0 for 2 in this ballgame with a strikeout and a flyout.
Can Ploto hit a homer, please? That'd be great. I'm dying.
The Ploto.
You're getting
Yeah,
carved by Ryan.
we missed the sock, man.
Yeah, Talkman,
Is
Jared
Myers
Young.
signed past this season?
Yeah, he has a lot of ARB. He has a lot of ARB left.
He's signed through. I think he has control through 2029.
Yeah, he has a lot of ARB.
He also has a lot.
0-1 pitch to Soto. And did it hit him or a
At
foul?
the bat.
At the bat, alright. 0-2. Yep, hit the bat, yeah. Frank the Tank is chewing his glass. Yeah, probably. 0-2 pitch, foul back.
It's 2026, and we still care about what he's doing.
Somehow he's still alive.
He's lost
He's lost a weight. Good for him in that sense.
Yeah. There we go. Doing that good old...
0-2 pitch, and
Soto.
he went around for strike 3. Soto strikes out here for the second time this ball game, and now with 2 outs, Bo Bichette will come up with the bases empty. Pulled up to the drive-through. And the Baja Blast. Nachos del Grande.
Cheese on your fingers. That's weird.
First pitch to Bichette. Pops that pitch up. Let's see who gets it. The second baseman, Vargas, will come out and make the catch for the third and final out of the inning. We head to the bottom part of the 6th. Game still tied 1-1. Perdomo, Vargas, and Carroll will come up.
Okay, one more time.
6. Maxey is in. Look it up. Throw it down. Robinson devours the rim.
Satisfying.
It's just beautiful, yeah.
Pitiful offense. Yep.
What's up, Terry?
Chalupa.
This is bad, man.
Again, like somebody said in the chat, the Knicks really can't. The Mets get railed right now, and it'd be okay. The Knicks won, so.
Bro, the Cubs have won. They have two 10-game hitting. They have two 10-game winning streaks so far this season.
Damn. Are they the Taco Bell of the MLB? Let's see. Taco Bell,
No, they don't, Tony. But you know, only the great teams lose 12 games in a row.
Yeah.
And don't fire your manager.
4-0 Vegas. Mitch Marner with 2 goals.
Yeah.
Damn, Dos Sal's having a shit game. 4 goals on 11 shots.
Damn. God, watching these Flyers videos are hysterical. Like the fans leaving the game early, like it's beautiful.
All right, McLean here to face Perdomo. Sweeper gets in there for strike 1. Perdomo tried to bunt, but laid off. Perdomo's 0 for 2 in this ballgame with 2 groundouts. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball fouled away. 0-2.
I went to Taco Bell.
Jesus.
Christ.
Is evident here.
Let's start selling.
Oh no. 0-2 pitch. Sweeper misses inside. 1-2.
Probably. I don't know.
Yes, he is. He's about to throw his 87th pitch. 1-2. Swing and a miss. McLean gets Perdomo to strike out on the sinker. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Probably around there. You probably start the first layer of selling.
Look at the movement on that sinker.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Beautiful. Crazy run.
All right, now here's Vargas. He's 0 for 2. Vargas hits that ball through the hole. Base hit. So Vargas gets a 1-out single here. And that's the Diamondbacks' 3rd hit of the ball game.
That'll be Vargas's, 45th career hit against the Mets?
Yep. Whoa.
Anyone up in the bullpen?
Probably not. Somebody's dead.
Probably Sean Manaea, because they believe in him.
All right, now here's Corbin Carroll. He's 1 for 1. First pitch is fouled back. 0-1.
My guy.
Hey.
0-1 pitch. And that fastball misses away for ball 1.
I mean, if anyone's up, it's probably Brazaban. But
Yeah, 'cause we
Probably.
need to kill him.
I
We
mean,
need
yeah.
to murder him.
Well, you have to trade him at the you have to get his value up, then trade him at the deadline.
1-1 pitch.
Deadline. He has control
Sweeper
for 2030.
misses outside for ball 2.
What'd you say? Crank it loud.
2-1 pitch. Sinker hits the top of the zone for strike 2.
so much. It's so many words at once. Yep, they did.
2-2 pitch. And Carroll fouls off that sweeper.
And people still defend that fucking guy. It's crazy.
Carroll looks like Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
Nice.
Better player than Beatty, though. Wish we had him. Wish we had
2-2 pitch.
him.
Fastball misses upstairs. Full count. The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Oh, it's
Tobias Myers.
Oh, Lord.
Marlin!
3-2 pitch. And Carroll skies that ball into left field. Soto will get underneath it. He'll make the catch. 2 away here. All right, now Del Castillo will come up.
Last batter.
Just one more.
Yep, that'll be his last. Is Soto smiling?
He's smiling when the game is tied.
That's AI.
It's AI. At a bargain rate.
First pitch to Del Castillo. Misses outside with the sweeper. 1-0. Del Castillo's 0 for 2 in this game with a flyout and a ground ball double play. One-0 pitch.
Strike.
Hits the zone for strike 1.
Yes, they did. Because everything is dying.
Yep. Yeah.
1-1 pitch.
Yeah, I don't think it was
Throw over
today,
to first. He's back in
yesterday.
safely.
He's not close to doing a rehab assignment, so I'm gonna guess it's like another week or 2.
Wow, it's almost like they should have put him on the IL a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Well, that's common sense, Matt.
No, he was just a bad signing.
1-1 pitch. Beautiful sweeper there. Del Castillo swings over it. And now McLean is
Polanco
one
was
strike
just a
away from
bad
getting through
signing.
6.
It's not because of them as to why he's been awful. It's because he's just awful. And we should have kept the Cheeto Bear.
Bum, 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 ba-da, 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 ba-da.
All right, 99. Pitch number 99 out of the way.
1-2
Oh,
pitch. Misses inside for ball 2. McLean about to throw his 100th pitch of the
Come
ball
on,
game
Nolan,
here.
Put him away.
The 2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss for
Down.
strike 3. McLean gets him on the sweeper inside. And just like that, McLean is through 6 innings with only 1 run given up, which was the solo shot to Nolan Arenado. We head to the 7th. Ball game still tied at 1.
God. And it's 1 run, 5 total hits in this game. And this is fun.
Good shit, Nolan. Too bad your team sucks.
Yee.
I'll be right back.
I'm just sitting there waiting for Jesus. Crimson Fire Hose is crazy.
So now we get to Mania. I think it's going to be Myers, Weaver, and then probably Williams.
Also, can we take a moment of silence for the city of Philadelphia? Not only are they down 3-0 to the Sixers, the Flyers are getting inappropriately touched by the Carolina Hurricanes and also down 3-0.
Mm-hmm. I said Carolina had no excuse.
I mean, yeah.
I told you they should be sweeping that series. Carolina has no excuse to not come out of the East.
Well, no, they have no excuse not to get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Here's Beatty.
You wanna go viral?
Yeah, play there.
All right. Beatty 0 for 1 here.
By the
He's
way,
0 for 2 in the bowl game.
great shirt.
What?
Great
Thank
shirt, by the way, Matt.
Thank you. It's a Jack Daniels shirt.
Alcohol, nice.
Beatty behind here 0-2.
And the umpire.
See, that's what Patrice, you got to understand something. That's what a good baseball player does. He's not one. Oof, that umpire just took
Got
a
nailed.
rattle off the cage. I mean, he's been shit all night, so. Ryan Willis is the name of that home plate umpire, by the way.
0-2 pitch. Misses upstairs for ball 1. One-two pitch, and Beatty pops that pitch up.
Oh.
Perdomo underneath it, 1 away.
How does that go to left field? Ow! He's an actual loser. What is... Dude.
Nelson has retired the last 13 batters he's faced.
Of course.
How does an up and in fastball? How is your bat too quick and too stupid to take that to left field?
All right, now here's
What a fucking
Vientos.
loser, bro.
Misses upstairs for ball 1. Vientos is, of course, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Had a solo home run back in the second inning to give the Mets at that time a 1-0 lead. The 1-0 pitch. Misses upstairs again for ball 2.
I looked at tickets this morning because when I'm up there, I love tickets were like $70 to sit in section like 128. Now they're down to like $28.
Two-0 pitch is fouled back to the screen. 2-1.
Jesus.
2-1 pitch to Vientos, and he fouls that pitch back to the seats. 2-2.
Hey, look, we play the Yankees next weekend. Yay!
Oh, once on Apple TV. Lovely.
Hey, we know, guys, we'll be here, so we gotta, if you're on commentary that doesn't suck dick, Matt's got you on Friday.
I work, so I won't be able to do that game for most of it.
All right,
2-2
so
pitch. So you'll do it, Andrew.
So I'll be here calling the game for you. There you go. I get to call, and guess what? Cam Schlittler is pitching on Friday. Cool, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be oh Lord, that's gonna be fun.
Here's a 2-2 pitch, and that fastball just misses outside for ball 3. So full count here to Vientos.
The toes. Jesus.
Oh, we already listened to the song already.
I don't think Andrew did.
Act like we don't listen to this song all these songs every day.
3-2 pitch, and Vientos
I also don't remember hearing.
skies that pitch into right field. Carroll underneath it. 2 outs.
This is trash, bro.
This is pathetic.
Your 3 and 4 hitters are Beatty and Vientos. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Is this
And now Benj will come up.
It looks
insane?
Who actually fills in a lineup card and is just like, yeah, we're serious.
That's what we need.
Do you want to know who?
Those!
Like, are we shocked that they're not putting in any offensive output today? Like, are we really shocked when you see who's
No.
batting third and fourth?
Oh. First pitch to bench. This is on for strike one.
Come on, Carson, do something.
0-1 pitch. Misses upstairs for ball one.
Hey.
Marner with a hat trick.
Yeah.
5-0 Vegas. 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses down low for ball two.
I'm sure Leafs Nation is very happy.
They got the first pick. They're fine.
I guess true, yeah. They'll replace Marner with McKenna.
2-1 pitch. And
So-
bench goes around on that pitch. 2-2.
I don't think he went around.
No, the umpires go
I
to
think
the
it's just
strike.
been Blown call. Yeah, it says called strike on MLB.
Oh.
This umpire's having a rough day.
2-2 pitch. Misses inside for ball three. So a full count here to bench.
We are.
This will be Nelson's last batter, maybe.
Yeah. The Diamondbacks getting their crappy
3-2
bullpen out.
pitch, and bench fouls that pitch up the first base line.
Strike swing didn't matter. He just missed the call, the umpire.
Bum, 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 bum. I like that logo. It's just I like that logo. It's pretty cool. Whoa.
3-2 pitch is fouled away.
Whoa.
So bench stays live in the AB here.
Don't pull a Conforto. We don't need that.
Ugh. Don't remind me of that.
3-2 pitch, and misses inside for ball four. So bench draws a 2-out walk. And let's see if Torey Lovello will come out to the mound, and he'll pull Nelson here.
They're getting a lefty. So you know what that means. Austin Slater, get on up, bud.
Simeon's up.
Oh, Simeon's up.
Simeon can hit lefties, right?
Oh, no, it's a right. No, it's a righty. Who is that?
No, it's alrighty.
Is that Murillo or whatever his name is? Whoa.
Juan Morello.
Yeah. Well, the fact that I knew who that was somewhat is bad.
Two fucking hits all game.
Off Ryan Nelson. Look, Howard Johnson. Is that true, Matt?
Was that
Can
the
you
game with
parallel park?
Conforto? Yeah, that was brutal. That injury.
I
he
could
had
parallel.
was
Well,
brutal.
I could kind of parallel park.
He goes, I could stick a car in that spot. Hey!
Probably
Thanks,
because
James
Ryan
Hetfield.
is incapable of stringing 2 or 3 hits in a row. It's because we don't really have. Again, the lineup's not at full strength, but they also keep putting in guys who have no business being in batting position. Like Beatty shouldn't be batting third, Vientos shouldn't be batting fourth, and yes, I know he homered today, so I know he's the greatest player of all time. Simeon shouldn't be batting sixth.
All right, now here's Juan Murillo, the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. And a throw over to first base, but Benj is back in safely. Andrew, what'd you think of the Mace Windu song?
The Mace Windu song. I mean, I was sitting at work when you sent that to me. I'm like, what is this? I was like, what the hell is this?
Semyon is 0 for 2. And he skies that
Hops.
ball.
Oh my god.
Perdomo underneath it, and I'll make the catch. 3 away here. So,
I'm in a pop-up
Murillo.
contest, and my competition is Marcus Semyon. Holy shit.
Murillo comes out, faces Semyon, and he gets the 1 out of the bullpen.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 7th, 1-1.
Take a damn pitch, bro. Jeez.
Nope.
We're so fucking stupid. At least he didn't strike out. No. Green shoots, baby. Why is the Statue of Liberty winking at me?
Dude, why is it... Dude, what does the process... The Statue of Liberty even do? It doesn't do anything.
Did you bend over, cheetah cheeks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless somebody hits a home run, they're not winning this game. Like,
Okay, it's gonna happen. They're gonna go extra innings, and they're gonna get 2 outs and then a homer.
this has mind-numbing loss written all over it.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Luke Weaver will come in for Noel McLean.
Weave dog.
Yeah, we don't have a Weave
The
Dog
Weave
song
Dog.
yet.
So they basically just dry humped Myers.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Well, again,
Doze!
Dose!
Hey, you want
Someone shove a bat
Hey.
up Mendy's ass! Ah! Ah!
Why did you have to add the moans, Ibby? Why? What was the sick, twisted fantasy you had with that?
He was bored. No, but you want to hear some interesting Mets fact today?
what?
Today, or I guess, yeah, technically still today. In 1961, the Mets officially got their name today. In 1961 on
Wow.
May 5th. So,
That's cool.
So we must lose.
yeah. I mean, we had some better names, but... Or at least there's only really one good name. That could have been, but...
I think the Mets is a good name.
I need to change the like to the Beavers or something.
First pitch to Weaver, and Arenado swings and misses that cutter. 0-1.
It's the final one, guys.
Arenado's 1 for 2 in this ball game with a solo home run back in the second to top the ball game. The 0-1 pitch, and Arenado fouls that fastball back. 0-2.
Boogie.
Yeah,
make sure
I
you-
like how
you get a
I like how in the song she specifies it's the final one.
Oh yeah, of course. 'Cause just to make out, this is the last one, guys.
That was May 5th when they got their name officially. So Andrew's stupid. Okay.
Well, no. So then I
0-2
didn't get it
pitch.
from a stupid source, I guess.
Cutter
I was
misses
listening to
outside for
WFAN,
ball
so
one.
what did I apologize for allowing WFN to be my fucking source of information. I'm a fraud. I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah, but we're mixing up the order of the songs.
What do you mean?
1-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. Weaver gets Arenado to strike out on the up and away fastball. 1 out here in the bottom of the
Usually
7th.
we go batter up, then to our tickling song, then you can go to something else.
I don't think there really is a respectable.
Well, normally when you go one and then you go to the other.
All right. Well, if you want to create a set list for like when they do it concerts, go ahead.
We gotta make a lineup card of the songs.
Alright, now here's Gurriel up here. He's 0 for 2 in this ball game, and Weaver gets ahead of him 0-1.
Has anyone started
on,
to bring back the beanie campaign? I mean, I bring it back for the podcasts.
I just think we need to get Carson one of them like Himalayan Mets hats.
The 0-1 pitch. is fouled back. 0-2. Gurriel has a line out and a ground out in this ball game.
Let's see if I can find a picture of the show. Let's see if chat wants Carson to buy
Here it
this.
comes. On Amazon Prime.
2-day shipping.
2-day shipping.
0-2 pitch. And he lays off on the changeup outside for ball one.
Amazon Prime is 2-day shipping, so at least she's accurate.
I mean, that is true.
The 1-2 pitch is skied in the
Under
air.
it.
Benj will take a couple steps back. Now will come in and will make the catch. 2 away. And now Gabby Moreno will come up.
Gabriel Moreno.
Moreno is 0 for 1 in this ball game with a walk in the 5th.
So again, he got the first 2 outs real easy. So you know what? First pitch homer.
Gabriel Moreno is 2 for 5 in his career against Luke Weaver.
Of course.
First pitch to Weaver. First pitch from Weaver. Misses away for ball 1.
What is this song, dude?
One 0 pitch. Cutter.
This umpire is
This umpire
so
sucked.
bad.
Umpire said it hit the zone, but Moreno challenged it, and the cutter clearly missed outside, so it would be 2-0. This umpire sucks.
This dude just needs to get his eyes checked. Almost 2.5 inches off the plate. Nice.
Nice going, big dog.
Two 2-0 pitch. Misses outside for ball 3. Three 0 pitch. Fastball hits the zone for strike 1.
It's a showstopper. It really is.
It's a showstopper.
Yeah, the beanie does have a 12-game losing streak in it. We have to retire.
3-1 pitch. Misses upstairs for ball 4. Torrens will challenge that, but
no, bro.
it's not going to be overturned.
Why, dude? That's what you decide to challenge?
All right, so 2-out walk here for Moreno, and now Fernandez will come up with a runner on first.
So now the question is, do we need to get like an Amazon Prime sign in the back?
Maybe.
First pitch foul by Fernandez. Fernandez is 0 for 2 in this ballgame with 2 strikeouts. Come on, Weaver. 0-1 pitch. Fouled off at home plate.
Whoa.
Clips Torrens there.
Crap.
And he's dead.
No. Not my catcher.
He's alright.
I think he just saw a ghost. Oh, shit.
Chat, we lost him.
He's alright.
Wolfman's banned.
He probably just got nicked in the balls.
Dude, that's
With the
bad.
ball.
You can never want that to happen. You gotta protect your balls. Alright, first game of Weekend Classic. Let's go to work. Bro, why he grabbing his throat like that?
Where did it get him?
Oh, the guy got him on the chin.
Oh,
Or on the...
Dude, look at Mendoza out here throwing cake around like that, bro. Goddamn, put it away. All right, let's go. Let's see, who am I facing? Who do I got to deal with?
He good?
John Donaldson. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Great.
Why is bro meditating like a Jedi?
Bro's trying to feel the force again. So, dude, Mendy, get out of here, dude. Can we get a replay to figure out what the hell happened to him? Like,
Well, Aiden Sanger,
welcome back.
you up, kid?
Ooh,
It hit the mask and it just
bro, he ate that right in the mouth.
It got caught in the. It got caught in his. Yeah. Jesus. That's not good.
No, that is not. But it doesn't
He's
go stand
fine.
again. Here you go,
He's staying in the game. Of course he is, because he's Terrence. He's Pooks.
Just poop.
He's a dog. He's a dog.
And he's smiling
got
after he
dog
got
in
his
him.
mouth blown. Nice. Ooh, he's throwing up signs. He's like, what the hell? What in the Jawa was that?
Guess you'll never know.
Alright. 0-2 pitch from Weaver. That ball's hit through the hole for a base hit. So after the long delay, the Diamondbacks get a base hit here, and now they have runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Damn it!
And the season's over.
Barossa. The worst
Fastball
hitter
over
on
the middle of the
team
plate.
will be batting, so we all know he is
3-run
giving them a
homer
lead
now.
here.
3-run bomber. No. Look, that's not a. Who's
Actually,
that?
their worst hitter on the team is their backup catcher.
But he's not playing right now.
He's not.
Got 125 of you guys watching the stream right now, so as always, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. Guys are awesome as always. Thank you guys.
Cute.
Yeah. Very pooky.
First pitch here to Barossa, the 9-hole hitter, who's 0 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball misses inside for ball 1.
Hey, chat, how many of you guys have
please.
Amazon Prime? Put in the chat if you got Amazon Prime.
For what? Oh, okay. I was gonna say for what reason. I'm like, oh yeah, that reason. 1-0 pitch misses upstairs. Misses away for ball 2.
Come on, Luke Weaver.
2-0 pitch is popped up, but it will go into the seats for a foul ball.
Great.
Two 1 count now.
So yeah, if you got Amazon Prime, order us a big bag of gummy bears on Amazon Prime, and then have it 2 days shipped out to us. We greatly appreciate it.
Shipped out to who? We're all in different locations.
Well, you know, three packages, 3 bags. You know. He's got
Custom.
2-1 pitch. Swing and miss that changeup. 2-2. No, what we'll do is we'll ship it to one location, then we all have to meet at that one location. We'll equally distribute the bag.
Okay, I mean, that's where
Custom length.
Omaha, Nebraska. We're meeting there.
No, we'll just meet in the middle.
In the middle.
So, let's just all go to Virginia. 2-2 pitch, changeup misses low and in. Full count here to Barossa.
You know how long a drive that is from Virginia to from Missouri to friggin' Virginia?
Well, it's in the middle of all of us.
It's a 14-hour drive just to get to friggin' Wheeling, West Virginia.
It is not a 14-hour. Is it really a 14-hour drive?
Yes.
3-2 pitch and Weaver walks him. Bases
maybe
loaded
not,
with 2
maybe.
outs.
12 I'll Google the exact. Usually it's like at least
Walking
12.
the 9-hole hitter. That's always a recipe for success.
Get back to the top of the lineup. Nice. Let's see. From my house to. Let's go. Norfolk for. Let's play the Norfolk Tide. Let's call it that. That's where we're gonna go. Norfolk,
Willie Pooks is out.
Norfolk, Virginia. It is. Let's see. Give him the best route. It is a 16-hour drive from my house to.
Jesus.
Yeah. It takes me 2 days to drive from here to New York.
Brooks Raley warming up in the bullpen.
He really got the first 2 outs. I'm done.
Yep. I mean that's most Mets relievers. I got easy inning.
All right, so how about we meet in Columbus then? We can go to Ohio.
Yeah, that's a little bit more in the middle. That's in the middle. Springfield, Ohio. That's what we're gonna meet. That's in the middle. It's like 45 minutes after
Luke.
Columbus.
Luke,
We're going to Columbus,
what the fuck?
and then we could watch a Blue Jackets game.
Why?
Because you don't want to see Zach Werenski play?
I mean, that's about it.
Well, what if they play the Penguins?
That's just a Penguin home game.
First pitch to Perdomo, and that changeup hits the zone for strike one. Perdomo was 0 for 3 in this ball game.
All right, we'll look in the schedule and we'll meet. When does Pittsburgh go to Columbus? There you go. I'll fly right into Columbus.
Well, I mean, the new schedule didn't come out yet for next year, so.
We got time.
Yo, one pitch is hit on the ground right at Vientos, who comes up with it, steps on first, inning over. So Weaver loads up the bases after getting the first 2 outs, but he's able to work around the jam to escape without giving up any runs. We head to the 8th inning with the ball game still tied up at 1.
Is it bad? I thought that was gonna go under Vientos' glove.
Oh, when that ball came off the bat, I thought that was going down the first base line into the corner.
Amazon Prime. Custom length.
What did you order off Amazon Prime?
I don't want to disclose what was
I think
in
it's
my
best
Amazon
that you
cart.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't think chat would approve what we have in our cards.
This is definitely going to extras where they
Well,
lose it, right?
Well, Andrew, all you
Well, listen,
all you
it's
have in
about
your
to
phone
be
is
past
Krispy Kreme
midnight, so
donuts.
likely.
Dude, I wish. Dude. God, what I would do right now for a crib. Just a box of glazed chocolate
The
glaze.
showstopper.
Has anyone else have problems with the MLB on iOS?
Nah, mine's working fine.
Anyone else having problems with the MLB app
Right
on
up.
iOS?
Up the lane.
I'm not using it, but at the moment, but
He ordered a Jesus.
What the fuck?
Oh my God, Toby! Jesus Christ!
I mean,
God.
it.
I think we're 16 and 12, but that's just me. And I would go probably strawberry flavored, so or cherry, no cherry flavored. Oh God, what is this? I mean,
Bro, why is what's with the Macho Man thing?
bro, we got Sin Cara in that bitch. Nice. Doom. All right, MJ Melendez leading off.
MJ Melendez to face Murillo, who only threw one pitch last inning. First pitch, Melendez swings and misses at that outside fastball, 0-1. Melendez has 2 flouts in the ball game.
Bum bum bum.
The 0-1 pitch, swung on a miss, swings under that 0-2 fastball, or swings over that fastball.
Of your up the lane. Speaking of thoroughbred, anyone
0-2
watch Kentucky
pitch,
Derby?
swung on and missed for a strike 3. Melendez goes down on 3 straight pitches. 1 away here in the top of the 8th. And Alvarez will come up with 1 out.
Boom.
First pitch to Alvarez, and he swings and misses at that inside fastball. 0-1.
Like, can we think
What's
about
up,
the back
Armand?
pain of this song?
What's up, Armand? Alvarez is 1 for 2 in this ballgame, and he has 1 of the Mets' 2 hits so far throughout this game.
That's
Brad
great.
from Maui. What's going on?
What's up, Brad? 0-1 pitch. Swung on a miss. Swings through that 98-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-2.
That's 5 pitches, 5 strikes.
Torrens on
5
deck.
swinging strikes, too, by the way.
The 0-2 pitch. Popped up,
Oh, look.
but it will go
contact.
foul.
Bro, why does this sound like the Austin and Alley theme song? Like, why does that
You're
intro
a
sound
dork
just like?
if that's the first thing you think of, you're a
0-2
dork.
pitch. Alvarez fouls that pitch back again.
Bro, you can't tell me we'll play after the stream, but like that's Austin and Alley's intro. And then of course it gets weird, but
0-2 pitch. Misses there for... Carson gets way too into these songs.
yeah, he does.
It's my song.
Yeah, but still, it's like you look like you have epilepsy when you're singing along to these songs.
I mean, you say
I
that,
see
but-
that
yeah.
as a compliment.
1-2 pitch. Alvarez hits that ball, but it'll be caught by Barossa.
I mean,
He
you
hit it
say
on
that,
the
Matt,
button right there.
But we all know the one song that we all get into.
Yeah, but this guy Carson, he looks like he's fucking twitching. He's like... he's like... Torrens now up here with 2 outs. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout and a ground out.
A moment with the pigs.
First pitch to Torrens. Hits the zone for strike 1.
And it's Joe Mantiply? No, Braden Garcia.
Braden Garcia warming up in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks.
Former Arkansas Traveler, Braden Garcia.
0-1. Torrens fouls that pitch off. 0-2.
Offense, where are you?
In the mail.
Soto
It's
on
in
deck.
Baltimore.
And in Texas.
Oh,
And in Sacramento.
Yeah. And in Chicago. We should have brought back Conforto, actually.
0-2 pitch. Misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Could you imagine we get in? Could you
trade
imagine
him
we
to
get
that
it back into the race and Conforto's like our big acquisition?
I will jump off a bridge.
Frank would like that.
Frank, oh my God, I think Frank
would
might have
love
heart
that.
attack.
1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Torrens goes down on the breaking ball. And the Mets are down in order once again in this ball game. We head to the bottom of the 8th with the ball game still tied at 1. Keep the farm alive.
The farm alive.
Do you think he plants the crops?
Well, by the way this is going, the postgame should last about like 5 minutes because nothing's fucking happening in this ball game.
Pretty much.
You've got a decent amount.
Like what? Swing and miss, pop out, fly out, fly out.
Pookie, pookie, pookie.
Can't you see?
The Mets have 3 base runners through 8 innings.
Yeah.
2 hits and a walk.
You know what we could do? We could have a live debate with me and Ken. If you need
That
some
know.
could,
entertainment.
Well,
honestly,
I haven't-
that'd be more entertaining.
I haven't seen Ken in like the last 6 innings, so I don't know where he is.
Yeah, because he probably took his medication and he's off to sleep.
I wonder what Ken looks like.
He looks like that
Phillies
what's
fan.
it called? Oh, here we go.
What? Oh, Rayleigh's in. Get your flags out. Come on, flag.
Born in San Antonio, under that Texas sky. Uvalde roots run deep, where the strong ones learn to fly. Texas A&M Aggie, and drafted by the Cubs. Chased the dream through the bushes, never once gave up. From the mound is firing, left arm slinging heat, slider biting hard, putting batters in defeat. Played in Houston, Tampa, now Queens, in the black and blue. But his heart's forever red, white and true. He's a left-handed patriot, standing tall and proud, American through and through, screaming it loud. From the diamond to the flag, he's giving all he's got. Brooks Riley, number 25, never backing down, never stopping the fight.
First pitch from Rayleigh. Hits the zone for strike one.
God bless that arm, God bless the USA.
Group
0-1 pitch.
through Death Valley. Whoever makes it can stay on the team. What's up, Tom?
What's up, Tony?
What up, Tom?
The GOAT
All right.
Tone.
1-1 pitch, and that ball's hit into left field, but Benj will get to it to make the catch. One away here.
I keep saying this every time. I think this is all
What?
me and Tony's fault for going to spring training. I think me and him cursed this team.
I was at
And
spring training
Frank.
too.
And we all went, exactly. It's like it's all our fault for going to spring training. We all ruined this team. And we were
Nothing much, just the nose I attached to the ceiling. Oh, the noose I attached to the ceiling.
pretty much. I mean,
First pitch to Carroll, and that pitch is popped up. Benj will get underneath it, takes a couple steps to his right, makes the catch. So 2 quick outs here for Rayleigh.
Oh, I got to do it
Yes.
twice. 'cause it's-
American through and through, screaming it loud.
And here comes the rook.
I like this.
what is-
It's 11:48 p.m. and I want to register to vote.
nice. All right, Ryan Walderschmidt
Here's
making
the
his
rook.
MLB debut.
He was the corresponding move for Alec Thomas getting DFA'd today, by the way.
Yep,
Oh, Tom's got DFA'd. Okay.
Yeah.
future Met.
The Mets should go get him.
Yeah, I mean, here you go.
Willard will talk to the Patriot.
Yeah,
The
it's
Patriot
their,
don't need no coaching. Come on.
I mean, he's their number one prospect in their system. Had some great numbers down in Double A.
What's up, Sam?
So, get his major league debut.
American through and through.
Guaranteed game winner, pretty much.
Screaming it loud.
Ryan Walderschmidt goes deep, and the Diamondbacks win 2-1.
That song makes me want a rack of ribs. A rack of ribs wouldn't be bad. A rack of ribs wouldn't be bad right now.
Yo, and yeah, that's not terrible.
First pitch by Rayleigh hits the zone with the sweeper for strike one. Ribs, okay, ribs or pulled pork?
Pulled pork with a good seasoned pull on a smoker, and then a good layer of barbecue sauce. Yeah.
0-1 pitch, and that ball is hit to the outfield, and it will drop in
Yes.
front of Soto for a base hit. So the rookie has got his first base hit of his major league career.
Got a boy Walderschmidt. He did no yard.
Guaranteed game-winning homer right now. Well, he's got himself his first hit, and that'll bring up Nolan, who is responsible for the only run today. Damn, that was a missile right there.
He got his first hit off the Patriot. You know how impressive that is?
Yeah.
That is insane. That should be on Sports Center.
All right, now here's Arenado up here, and that pitch hits the zone for strike one.
Who the hell watches Sports Center anymore?
I'm just saying, top 10. Keep up, big dog.
I was eating an Oreo, bro. I wasn't really paying attention.
Keep up.
Of course, he's eating an Oreo. Is it a regular Oreo?
Oreos
that-
are lit, though. Like,
I was a mega stuffed Oreo.
Oh, a megast.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's what was upstairs. I didn't buy them.
Yeah.
These
See,
I didn't buy.
Speaking of mega stuffed,
Mega stuff. You know he makes a lot of big white stuff.
one pitch misses downstairs for ball two.
Like, can you imagine? Like, Jesus. Does that cover the whole city?
Probably.
Does it fill the ocean?
2-1 pitch, swinging on a miss. Arenado swings over the sweeper, and the count is now 2-2.
Arenado is 2 for 2 in his career against Raleigh.
Of course he is. Guitarra. Does Walden Schmidt move? Or
But we believe in our American.
Because when Godzilla, 2-2 pitch, and that ball is hit on the ground.
great.
Semien with a
Semien.
beautiful diving play over to first, low throw, but Viento scoops it out. Inning over. So Rayleigh walks. He's able to work around the 2-out single there. Beautiful play by Marcus Semien, and we head to the 9th inning, tied up 1-1.
Through and through, screaming it loud.
As
Come on, everybody.
lowers his season ERA to
To like
1.20.
2-0. Godzilla's baby. Worth every exactly. Monster 2. Godzilla's got a third leg and it's bigger than you. Make the cities. It's Tony Metro. Polished by a single happy twitch. Benitez labeled it. Alright, so we got who's
Worth every penny of that. Yeah, 75 million buck. What was it?
Who?
What is his deal this year?
Who?
Rayleigh? I think he has like a team option, right?
Was
this
it like,
year.
Isn't it like 3.5? So it's the top
How'd
of the
you
line.
do this
Soto,
every game? Hey, we enjoy the banter, basically. We got to get you on one of these, Tony, though.
Exactly. Oh, Semien.
Oh,
yeah.
Semien. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
3 years, 75 mil.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Tony might literally be like, "What the hell are these songs that we made?" Or he'll think,
I
or he'll
think
think
Tony
they're
would like that.
hysterical. There's
I
two
think
different
Tony
ways
would
it
like these
goes.
songs.
All right. Brandon Garcia will come in, the left-hander. So that means that She Wanna Go Viral will likely be
Straight
out
up
of the game.
volcanic. All right, now here's Juan Soto to face the
Come on,
lefty.
Soto.
And Soto
First pitch
swings first
swinging.
pitch, hits a ground ball. The first baseman will step on first base. One away.
Oh, Tony, we're not. Yes, like the songs that we play on stream are great. Those are not the songs we're listening to.
No.
We got
No.
plenty of.
We got plenty of them like that. Let's say are made by morons.
All right, now here's Bichette up here to face Garcia. First pitch.
Here.
Hits his zone for strike one. Bichette's 0 for 3 in this
Rayleigh
ball
song's
game
a
with 3
banger,
flyouts.
yeah. We get a lot of that.
Tony, what do you think about the Step Bro song for Brazaban? 0-1 pitch, hit on the ground, right to the second baseman
Christ,
Vargas,
man.
over to first, 2 outs.
Fucking torture chamber game, man.
Over this giant feet.
3 pitches and 2 outs. Great approach,
Yep.
guys.
And
This
now
is
we'll
great.
let him go viral.
That's swinging
And then
underneath
this
Godzilla.
This fucking shithead.
Now here's Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 3.
Not going to Austin Slater against a lefty. That's a fraud. I know technically he plays, or Eddie Ibanez plays third.
First pitch to Beatty.
No, Beatty's got
hits his
this.
own for strike one.
He's got it. He's gonna go viral right now with game-winning homer.
In the island of pretend, yes. Correct.
0-1. And he lays off that slider outside for ball one.
Look, dude, why is it like some of these dudes don't even like 10-day contract player be on the roster?
1-1. Hit on the ground. Vargas gets to it. 3 outs.
I hate you. I
Go to
genuinely
the
hate you.
ninth.
Head to the bottom of the
else
ninth.
does
Game's
he-
still tied at 1.
What else does bro do?
Well, he makes TikToks.
He makes TikToks.
Eats crumble.
Cookie. His girlfriend makes other TikToks.
JJ Weatherholt just had a Little League Grand Slam.
Of course he does. Dude, JJ's a beast, dude.
It got past Tatis in right field.
Oh, I got past Nando?
Yeah.
He still doesn't have a home run, right?
Long hair on the
He still don't
Padres
have
in
a, yeah,
right
he just
field.
doesn't have a bomb.
Bro needs those PEDs.
Dude, Fernando Tatis for Marcus Semien. He's got more homers. Who says no? Oh, no. Rolling down the night.
Oh,
Tony,
if Tony likes left-handed Patriot, he'll like this song.
He'll love this song, exactly.
He'll love this.
Dude, I think Tony needs to meet Uncle Lenny.
Devin Williams.
Oh, great, Devin Williams.
Yes,
Cool.
Turbo, what's going on? And yes, 2 hits. They've had 3 base runners all night.
Oh,
Yeah.
they are doing what I want them to do, is split the left
Make sure-
between the two righties.
Make sure you guys subscribe to Turbo.
Turbo. Yep, 2 hits. 2 freaking hits.
I hate it.
2.5 hours of shit.
Thank God the
Football's
next
his religion.
one. Thank God. Thank God for the
Wait,
next.
we should do. You know what we need to do when college football comes back? We need to do an Alabama Crimson Tide watch along with Uncle Lenny.
Oh Lord, that is an idea that we need.
We would get demonetized.
We would get thrown off the internet,
Within the first 5 seconds.
dude. Oh, we're
every,
so
every time a
doing.
non-white player would score.
Oh my God. Okay, now. And High Left Dev is in Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
every night.
This will be on one of the playlists.
Oh, 100%. This is not that bad. This will be on like the first tier up. Just for fun. He'll tell you how it is. No filter, no.
Williams, what is Mendy doing? The right thing. He should be in the game.
All right, here's Mendy here. I mean, not Mendy.
Mendy.
Here's Williams. It's to face Gurriel, who's 0 for 3.
And home.
McLean pitched. He threw 6 innings. He only gave up 1 run, which was a solo home run to Arenado.
We're golden.
Clay pitches tomorrow.
Wild and free.
1-0 pitch to Gurriel. Misses upstairs from ball 2.
Come on, Dev.
Don't walk the leadoff guy here. Should be 8 years of living the southern way.
2-0 pitch. On the ground. Right at Bichette. Up with it. Over to first. 1 away.
Rode the Dixie.
Corn every single day. Come on, people.
Final jungle, Uncle Lenny. So unsync and uncoordinated. Road.
No, me and Andrew were on time. Carson fucked up.
Carson's exactly.
I usually don't do the clapping thing. I'm usually too cool for that.
All right, first pitch here again, right at Bichette, who comes up with it. Over to first. 2 outs.
He'll tell you how it is. No filter, no shame.
Uncle Lenny's America. Keeping the flame. This song was a banger when we made it.
I mean,
This is one of the
Still
originals.
is.
This is one of the
Still
originals. No, and it's still a
mean-
banger, but I'm just saying.
we got.
This is one of the OG songs.
It's kind of crazy. We don't have a.
This one I don't think
Teletubbies
we
song
played
yet.
during a stream yet.
What the?
What's this one? Oh. No. 1-0 pitch to Fernandez is ahead here 1-0.
Come on, Devin.
1-0 pitch. Swung on a miss. Fernandez swings over the changeup.
Do we just forfeit pretty much? I mean, they're not going to score the top half, so. What the hell?
One pitch. Changeup hits the silver. Strike 2.
Oh my god.
1-2 pitch. Swing on a miss for strike 3. Fernandez strikes out on the inside changeup. Devin Williams with a clean 1-2-3 inning. We head to extra innings. At the top of the 10th we go. Vientos, Benj, and Semyon will hit, and Beatty will be the ghost runner.
Thank God Beatty's gonna get involved.
What is this? Oh, by the way, speaking of, this is Met related. Did you see they put the rest of the promo schedule out?
No, I didn't see.
So they put the rest of the promo schedule out, and they're giving away a Carlos Beltran jersey
When?
in August.
Is it? Oh.
Like, they're giving away the Lindor bobblehead the Friday. The Friday before Blue. I'm like, what are we doing here?
Kevin Ginkle will come on.
The Gink Dog?
The Gink Dog. Oh my goodness.
This song's a banger, too.
You know, if Mendoza was a good manager, which he's not, he would keep Devin Williams in for the 10th.
Wait, they're giving away a Devin Williams jersey, too? What the hell?
Dev the Lev? Yes, you do bring him out for the 10th. You should, but they won't.
Yeah.
They're gonna go, hey, Kimbrel, how you doing?
Craig Kimbrel.
Yeah, they're giving
Yeah,
away the
but he-
Beltran
and he-
jersey on a Monday.
He's
telling
talking to him.
Yeah, we're gonna sit you down, buddy. Sit you down. He threw 8 pitches, so definitely he's not pitching.
Tobias
Myers
Myers
is-
is...
Actually, you know what? That might work too, but Myers won't.
Kevin Ginkle up here.
The
He's a
Gink!
He's a 3.45 ERA and 15 and 2/3 innings pitched. Now here's Vientos up with a
Here's
runner
the
off second.
toast.
First pitch, and he hits that ball into left field, and it's gonna get down for a base hit. It rolls into the corner. Beatty rounds third. He comes in to score. Mark Vientos with an RBI double here in the top of the 10th, and the Mets lead 2-1.
There we go.
Vientos
Get
has
another
been
one.
responsible for the 2 runs that the Mets have scored today.
Nice. Toast!
The toast.
Get another one. Come on, you're in the same situation
Get another
now.
one.
Make them go
Me
viral.
too.
Inside
Come on,
pitch, and he
Carson.
turned on it. Come on,
Beautiful.
Bangy.
Bangy.
You definitely bring Williams back in. Yeah. Good game for Mark. Too bad he's
Yeah,
going
I
to
mean-
follow it up with an 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts tomorrow, but whatever.
And Vientos will be taken out here.
For
Just
Badal Ruhan.
So I guess.
Dad Bruhan.
So I guess Beatty will move to first. Bichette will move to third, and Bruhan will go to short for the bottom of the inning.
That's a good defensive lineup.
Here's the first pitch to Benj, and he fouls that pitch foul down the third baseline.
You fouled the pitch foul?
Yeah, he fouled the pitch foul. Double foul.
At least I can get a Francisco Lindor.
Foul. Look, it's the Does!
The Doge! Go. No. Top the wall.
Corners in here for the Diamondbacks. The 0-1 pitch is fouled back. So Benj now down 0-2 in the count to Ginkel.
Ibby needs to acknowledge Vientos. I don't know. I mean, we all know he's not gonna build on it. So who gives a shit? I'm tired of these two chuckle fucks. Anytime they have a good game, they never follow it up.
0-2 pitch, and that pitch misses upset. Yeah, but at least Vientos is better than fucking Beatty. At least he can do something. Beatty's just useless.
Bunt.
Two cheeks in the same ass.
Yeah, but he'll have the occasional good game. What does Beatty do?
I guess, sure.
Well, I'm not saying Vientos, but
They both have extreme dimensions of uselessness.
Yeah, but he's less useless than Beatty.
They combine for one competent bottom of the lineup player.
Beatty and Vientos.
Yeah.
1-2 pitch, and Benj hits that ball out to the outfield, and it's gonna get down in the gap, and it's gonna get into the seats for a ground rule double. Bruhan comes in to score, and the Mets take a 3-1 lead. Back-to-back RBI doubles. The first one from Vientos, and now from Benj, and the Mets lead 3-1 here in the top of the 10th. Get another run.
Yeah.
Keep
You
scoring.
see, again, a down and away slider, and he took it to the opposite field. You see how, he hits the pitches he should be hitting to the opposite field, and he pulls the pitches he should be pulling? That's crazy, isn't it?
Or he's just taking a wooden stick and just putting it on ball.
All right, now here's Semien, and he'll try to bunt, and that's going to be a
good
good
bunt.
bunt. And he's going to get on base with with a bunt single. I'm sure BBA is so happy from that bunt.
That's a beautiful bunt. That's a beautiful bunt.
And now the Mets have runners at the corners.
Polo, hi Polo.
Polo.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Now the Mets have runners at the corners with still nobody out. A beautiful bunt by Semien.
Beautiful. Semien. Yeah. Semien's got legs still, man. He can still leg some things out. He can still
BBA is like a proud father with that bunt.
You know who Semien is faster than? Nimmo.
Cheeto Bear. And now here's MJ Melendez.
And McNeil, too.
Mound visit here for the Diamondbacks.
Okay, then. What do I feel like it's either this team scores 700 runs in the 10th inning or none at all?
Because
that's fair.
Yeah.
Is he faster than Diaz? Probably
Jonathan
now. Diaz
Loizaga.
Lasagna.
Nice.
Semien should steal. Avoid the double play.
That would make sense.
Even though Melendez has had some really tough time making contact today.
0 for 3 with 2 flats and a strikeout.
Need more. I mean, they should continue to score after the fucking torture chamber they put us through for 2.5
First
hours.
pitch, and he held the swing. So 1-0 count to Melendez.
Johnny Lasagna.
Arenado's playing in on the grass.
1-0 pitch, and Melendez fouls that pitch back to the screen. I thought that was going to get over the head into the outfield.
Got excited.
There's a Chick-fil-A flag.
Whoa.
Now Mendoza can bring in Kimbrel. No thanks. Unless they bring it up to 11-1, then we can bring in Kimbrel.
1-1 pitch, takes that pitch up and away for ball 2.
But it is.
I don't really think you can go wrong with Myers and.
No, we're
Myers
bringing in
or
Sh-
Williams, but-
we're bringing in Sean Manaea.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'd bring in to be honest, bring in Austin Warren.
Yeah.
Ginkle with a throwback to first base, and Semien is back in safely.
Actually, bring in Ryan Stanek.
Yeah. Fat Thor.
Yeah.
Fat Thor. Let Beatty throw. I mean, he was a pitcher in high school.
2-1 pitch, and Melendez.
That must mean his arm's strong enough for
fouls.
right field.
Fouls that pitch back to the seats 2-2. Got 155 of you guys watching right now, so as always, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome. And Tobias Myers looks like he's ready in the bullpen, so he's probably going to come out for the bottom of the 10th.
Enter Tobias.
Post
2-2 pitch.
By the way, guys.
Yeah. And he fouls that pitch back
Posty game.
again.
The posty toasty game.
So Melendez making Ginkle work here.
Andrew's gonna do the post game
No, you know.
all by himself.
No. That's
Come on, why
that
you so scared?
No, because this is your gimmick. I'm just here to entertain.
2-2 pitch and swing and a miss by Melendez. He goes down on strikes as he chases the changeup out of the zone. So now 1 out here.
I think the Melendez Linsanity run is starting to wear
It's
off a
over.
little bit.
Yeah. It's like
April Melendez, you will never be forgotten.
Now Tony Lavella will come out to take out Kevin Ginkle.
The Gink
And-
dog having some trouble.
Loizaga will come in to face Alvarez.
Oh, there you go. The game.
So since we know that Alvarez is a double play candidate, hey Mendy, why don't you tell Semien to steal second base to
He
avoid
doesn't
the double
do that,
play?
though. That's not on him. That's not on him. Because again, the defenders will tell you that it's not on him. You know. Because Mendy doesn't really do that type of thing. All right. So the Gink dog is out.
And now it's
That'll bring
Lasagna
in-
Man.
The Lasagna Man.
Hey, remember Alvarez's mother makes a mean lasagna, so maybe a lasagna 3-run homer, didn't it?
What? How do you know this?
Remember the stupid Alvarez, Vientos, and Beatty on the day off that his mother made lasagna from or whatever?
Good for them.
It was like in 2023, 24, 24.
Andrew, do you
Good
know?
for
Do you,
them.
Andrew, do you know Alvarez's mom?
I mean, it's not Stacy's mom, but yeah.
Who's Stacy?
How does he not know that reference?
How does he not exactly? How do you not know that reference? The way. Chad, let Matt know who Stacy's mom is.
Mets are 3 for 4 with runners in scoring position today.
So we're tied. The extreme. In the magazine. Really need
All right,
Johnny
Loizaga
Lasagna.
out here. First pitch to Alvarez is taken downstairs for ball 1. Alvarez is 1 for 3 in this ball game with a single.
Damn right. Exactly, Bill. Exactly.
100%, exactly.
That still doesn't give me an answer.
You're a blue teamer now. Now you'll forever not knowing that reference. You become a blue teamer now. And turn to look.
1-0 pitch. And
There
Semien
we
steals
go.
second base successfully.
covering.
There you go. No one covering. It was a strike call, but Semien steals the bag.
What? A call
And the Mets-
by the...
There you go.
Yay!
So now the double play is out of order.
Double play's gone, but Alvarez will still find a way to ground into one.
1-3-6-3 double play.
Well, the traditional double play is out of order. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
The traditional. The get off my lawn double play. Is
Yeah.
that-
The 1-1 pitch, and Alvarez.
Fuck you. Siri. Well, it wasn't a double play, though.
Alvarez grounds out on the fielder's choice.
Dude,
Benj gets tagged out down the third base line, and Alvarez gets the first base. And Semien, I believe, got the third base on that one. At least he should have.
Alvarez is a doofus, bro. God.
he doesn't get
He's a
no belly
dingus.
rubs. All right.
All right, now Torrens is up.
All right.
Terenzi's 0 for 3. Did he take off his batting gloves?
Yeah, that was what I was just going to say. Yeah.
And he swings first pitch, grounds to Arenado, throws over to first, 3 outs. But the Mets get 2 runs here at the top of the 10th. They lead 3-1. We head to the bottom part of the 10th, where it looks like Tobias Myers will come up to get the final 3 outs. Barossa, Perdomo, and Vargas will be the 3 hitters for the Diamondbacks.
And
With
the tying
Fernandez being the
run-
ghost runner.
And the tying run is at the plate for the Diamondbacks.
So, dingus, you know.
Slow. By Goofy legally.
Loves you so much.
Vegas won 6-2 over Anaheim. But Kreider scored for Anaheim.
Oh god.
Stupid ass song. Marlin coming in.
Yeah, here we go. First pitch tying homer.
Shut up. Why would you even say that?
Because it's the Mets, you know.
First
the
pitch
story.
tying home run by James McCann.
Yeah! I'd actually be excited.
That would be
All right.
fucking hilarious. Bro,
Here's
I would,
Tobias
dude, I would
Myers.
fall out of my chair.
That's the point.
Out of my
exactly.
chair,
It'd be literally hysterical if you had a game winning.
All right.
game.
Tyrone Taylor comes in to play right field. Tobias Myers is in. He replaces Melendez.
Come on, Marlon. Bounce back after your rough outing in Denver.
Come on, Marlin. He's one tap.
And James McCann's the runner.
Fernandez is the ghost runner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Myers versus Barossa, who's 0 for 2 in the ballgame. The first pitch misses down and in for ball 1.
Oh, here we go.
Barossa's 0 for 2 with a walk. The 1-0 pitch misses up and away, but the umpires called it a strike, so I'll take it. 1-1.
Yeah. I think I nicked the.
Oh, just nicked. This ump doesn't deserve the benefit of the doubt.
Exactly. He don't even know.
1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Barossa swings through that 92-mile-an-hour fastball. Wait, why are we playing this song?
Yeah, it should play at the top of the ninth.
We're not playing it on stream.
I mean,
That's true, but 1-2 pitch. Got him looking for strike 3. Barroso would challenge that call, but it was a clear strike. So that's one big out here for Tobias Myers in the bottom of the 10th.
Name ahead.
Now the Diamondbacks are out of challenges.
Nice challenge, buddy.
Now Perdomo will come up. First pitch to Perdomo is popped up on the infield. Semien will call everyone off. He'll get under it, and he'll make the catch for the second out. And the Mets are 1 out away from taking the opener here in Arizona. Vargas will come out as the Diamondbacks' last out. He's 1 for 4 in this ballgame with a single. First pitch to Vargas is in there for strike 1.
Position.
The 0-1 pitch is fouled back. So now the Diamondbacks are down to the last strike of the night. All right. The 0-2 pitch is fouled back. So Vargas stays alive here.
Bare ass believers is crazy.
The 0-2 pitch. Fouled back again.
Hey.
0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Myers gets the final 3 outs for the Mets here, and the Mets take the opener of this 3-game set out in Arizona by a final score of 3-1. A huge game from Mark Vientos, who was responsible for 2 of the Mets' 3 runs. Carson Benjamin tacked on the 3rd, and they get a strong outing from Noel McLean as well. 6 strong innings, only giving up the 1 run, which was the solo shot to Nolan Arenado. And again, a good, decent outing from the Mets bullpen. So, guys, that's it. Mets win 3-1. They take the opener. We'll be back. Of course, we'll take a 9-minute break here. We'll set up the post-game show, and then we will be back to break it all down. So, see you guys in about 9 minutes. All right, everybody, we are back live on YouTube and on X for post-game coverage of Mets versus Diamondbacks. Game 38 of 162, the first game of this 3-game set out in Arizona. But first and foremost, make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly Podcast following every single regular season series. If you guys did not check out the last edition of the Mets Weekly Podcast, make sure you guys do, because Carson live streamed it and filmed it earlier. Of course, he broke down the latest Mets series victory over the Colorado Rockies, so make sure you guys check that out. For those of you watching on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to not miss when we go live for the next game, which will be tomorrow for the second game of this 3-game set against the Diamondbacks in Arizona. Of course, the game will start tomorrow at 7:15, so we will be live 10 minutes earlier, 10 minutes before first pitch, so we'll be live around 7:05. Unfortunately, I won't be on the live stream because I have stuff to do tomorrow after work as well. But you'll have Carson and Andrew to guide you along through the second game of the series tomorrow, and then I will be back on Sunday for the watch along for the series finale. Also, make sure to follow Mets Wiki on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description. But guys, listen, the Mets, they won. They got a really nice win today. And look, again, like I've been saying over the past couple weeks, was it the greatest and most entertaining performance by the Mets today? It sure wasn't, because apart from the second inning and apart from the 10th inning, the Mets did literally close to nothing offensively. Before we got to the 10th inning, and before the Mets got those two massive extra base hits, to bring in the 2 runs that allowed them to take the 3-1 lead against the Diamondbacks, the Mets had a total, through the first 9 innings, they had a total of 3 base runners. The solo home run by Mark Vientos, the single by Francisco Alvarez, and I believe it was like the 4th or the 5th inning, and then a walk by Carson Bench in what I believe was like the 5th or the 6th inning. So the Mets did literally nothing offensively, and pretty much the same thing for the Diamondbacks too. Because really, like I said, the Diamondbacks, they got the solo home run, which basically was a carbon copy of what the Mets did, because Vientos led off the second inning with the solo shot, and then Nolan Arenado did the same thing for the Diamondbacks in the bottom part of the second. Again, leadoff home run off Nolan McLean, and the game was tied at 1-1. And the Diamondbacks pretty much didn't really get a ton of offensive scoring opportunities either off Nolan McLean, because, he was pretty much consistent. He maybe, let up the occasional base hit, had the occasional walk here. I believe he also hit a player as well. I forgot who he ended up hitting with a pitch with. But again, McLean really wasn't working around a lot of, he didn't really get into a lot of trouble per se. It was really only in the 7th inning where the Diamondbacks kind of, had an opportunity to score against the Mets, because if you guys recall, Luke Weaver, he got the first 2 outs pretty quickly, and then he ended up loading up the bases. Thankfully, though, he was able to work around the base loaded jam, because he was able to get that final out of the 7th inning. And then pretty much, like we said, the 8th inning, nothing really happened. The 9th inning, nothing didn't really happen either. And like I said, the 10th inning, the Mets got those 2 extra base hits, courtesy of Vientos and Bench because of the ghost runner, and they were up 3-1. And then, like I said, Tobias Myers comes in, gets the final 3 outs, and the Mets win this ball game. And again, like I said, McLean pitched well today. We'll talk about a little bit more about him in a second. But also, you got to give a big shout out to the bullpen, because they were really good. Luke Weaver, like I said, apart from the 3 hitters before he got the final out, he was decent for the most part on the 3 outs that he actually got. Brooks Raley, as always, he was decent. Devin Williams looked really sharp as well. And Tobias Myers, coming off his rough bullpen outing against the Rockies out in Denver, he rebounded nicely, and he got 3, the final 3 outs for the Mets to clinch this win over the Diamondbacks in the series opener. And guys, like I've been saying, listen, for where the Mets are right now, you just got to win ball games. Doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be entertaining. You just got to win. Which I'm still pissed off at the fact that they basically threw away that series finale out in Denver against the Rockies, because they should have swept this series. But look, now I believe they are 5. Yeah, they're 5-2 on the road trip right now. So, like I said, I wanted a 7-2 road trip. Still possible. They just have to sweep this series. And look, tomorrow they have Clay Holmes on the mound, which I'll show you guys the probable pitching matchups after we go through the whole game breakdown and the player of the game. But they have Clay Holmes on the mound, so we know how well Clay has pitched so far. So, again, the Mets maybe should win the game. They're facing Merrill Kelly, who has had a terrible season so far. And then on Sunday, they have to face what's it called? They have to face Eduardo Rodriguez, and they don't have a pitcher lined up for that game yet. I believe that should be David Peterson's spot. So hopefully what the Mets do is they run an opener for that game, and then Peterson is able to come out of the bullpen. Because obviously we've seen that, in the games that Peterson comes out of the bullpen, he looks a lot better compared to, the games where he actually does start. So listen, hopefully they sweep this series, but like I've been saying, you just got to take it one game at a time. So, but listen, they won today. They did their jobs. Wasn't pretty, but they got the job done. But guys, let's now go over to the game breakdown. So like I said, the Mets defeat the Diamondbacks out in Arizona 3-1. The Mets record improves to 15-23. The Diamondbacks fall to 17, I believe it, or they fall to 17-20. Devin Williams gets the win today. His record improves to 2-3, and his ERA keeps dropping little bit by little. It now sits at a 5.68 ERA. Kevin Ginkel gets the loss. His record drops to 1-2 with a 3.94 ERA. And Tobias Myers gets the save, his first save of the year, and his ERA currently sits at 3.42. Over to the offensive side of things, Juan Soto, tough day to play for him. He goes 0-4. Same with Bo Bichette. He goes 0-4. And Brett Beatty goes 0-4, which, listen, Beatty should be hitting at the top of the Mets lineup, but for some reason, Carlos Mendoza thought that was a good idea. But at least, if you're going to look for positives here or green shoots in the case of Steve Cohen, the top of the lineup, the first three hitters went a combined 0-12, and they still found the way to win this ball game, which, again, you don't want to see your top of the lineup go 0-12, but at least, they didn't get any ounce of production from their top three guys, more so from the top two guys, because we know Beatty's not really great in terms of production-wise, and you shouldn't be relying on him, but still, it's nice to see that the Mets still won this ball game, even though the top of the order went 0-12. Mark Vientos, morning for a second, big day to play for him. He goes 2-4. Vidal Brujan came in as a pinch runner. He did not register an AB. He came in to play shortstop. Carson Bench, again, another good day to play for him. He goes 1-3. He drove in the third run for the Mets. Marcus Semien goes 1-4. MJ Melendez, rough day to play for him. He goes 0-4. Tyrone Taylor came in for defense. He did not register an AB. Alvarez 1-4, and then Luis Torrens went 0-4. Over to the Diamondback side of things, Perdomo goes 0-5. Ildemaro Vargas 1-5. Corbin Carroll 1-3. Del Castillo 0-3. Waldschmidt, who came in as a pinch hitter, and it was actually his major league debut, so he ended up getting his first major league hit. So congrats to Waldschmidt. Hopefully good luck to him, and hopefully he has a long and successful career. Nolan Arenado, who drove in the only run for the Diamondbacks today on the solo home run back in the bottom of the second. He goes 1-4. Lourdes Gurriel goes 0-4. Moreno 0-2. Fernandez 1-4. And Barossa 0-3. Over to the pitching side of things, Noel McLean, 6 innings thrown, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts on 100 pitches. So again, overall, a solid outing for McLean. Listen, was it McLean's most sharpest appearance that we've seen him as a starting pitcher? No, but listen, Noel McLean is so good that even when he's not at his sharpest, he could still go out there and give you 6 innings pitched and only give up 1 run. And listen, to be fair, the umpire today for both sides, because I usually don't like to complain about umpires, but the umpire today for both sides was total garbage. He was shit. But listen, he got squeezed a couple times on some close pitches. But even so, like I said, even though McLean wasn't his sharpest today, he was still really good, and he was still, just what's the word I'm looking for? Just overall, I can't find the word I look for, but again, he was just excellent. And again, he pretty much, it was an even amount of distribution for the pitches that he used. Sinker, he threw 36% of the time, sweeper 23%, fastball 21%, curveball 11%. Cutter 6%, and the changeup 3%. He got, what's it called? 17 swings on his sinker, 2 whiffs, 7 swings and 2 whiffs on his sweeper, 10 swings and 2 whiffs on his fastball. On the curveball, 5 swings, 2 whiffs, and then on the cutter, 4 swings, no whiffs, and then on the changeup, 2 swings and then 1 whiff. So again, he was pretty much decent for the most part. Again, was a little bit wild with his command early on, or I shouldn't say wild. He just wasn't pinpoint at the start. He kind of was missing the zone just a little bit. Again, I factor in that the umpire was kind of squeezing him a little bit, but still, Nolan McLean, solid outing for him. Luke Weaver, again, a little bit shaky after he got the first 2 outs, loaded up the bases, but thankfully he didn't give up any runs. 1 inning of work for him, 1 hit, no earned runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout on 24 pitches. Brooks Raley then comes in, and again, Brooks Raley does what he does. That's why he's the Patriot. An inning pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 0 strikeouts on 11 pitches. Devin Williams then comes in, and again, he was really good. Inning of work from him, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout on 8 pitches. And then Tobias Myers came out for the bottom of the 10th, got the final 3 outs for the Mets. An inning of work for him, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts on 10 pitches. Over to the Diamondback side of things. Ryan Nelson pitched 6 2/3 innings, gave up only 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 7 strikes, 95 pitches. He pitched really well for them, and of course, the only run that he gave up was the Mark Vientos solo home run in the top of the 2nd. Murillo then came out for an inning and a third of work. No hits, no earned runs, 0 walks, 2 strikeouts on 14 pitches. Garcia then came out. He pitched an inning, gave up no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 0 strikeouts on 6 pitches. Kevin Ginkel then came in to start the top of the 10th. Got only 1 out, but gave up 3 hits, 1 earned runs, 2 walks. No walks, 1 strikeout on 13 pitches. And then Jonathan Loaizaga got the final 2 outs in the top of the 10th. He pitched 2/3 of an inning. No hits, no earned runs, no walks, 0 strikeouts on 4 pitches. Now, over to the player of the game. There was really only 2 candidates that you could have gone for player of the game. Nolan McLean, again, he was solid. Again, 6 strong innings. Only gave up the 1 run, which again was the solo shot to Nolan Arenado. But I ultimately gave it to the guy who brought in the winning run and also started the offense today for the Mets. And that was Mark Vientos. Goes 2 for 4 today with a home run in the top of the 2nd. Then got the crucial RBI double in the top of the 10th to bring in the 2nd run of the game for the Mets. And he gets a total of 2 RBIs. So again, listen, for Vientos, again, and it's the frustrating part with him because he's capable of having these really good games where he's impactful offensively and he's able to get the huge home run or the huge extra base hit, to give the Mets the lead or possibly tie up the game. Problem with Vientos, and we always say inconsistency, because he'll have these good games and then he'll disappear for like 5 or 4 games. So, listen, it's just, again, I want Vientos to be successful here. I want him to hit well, because when he has these good games, he's very impactful. But again, it's just overall the lack of consistency with him. Hopefully, and again, I know we say this always, hopefully he can gain that consistency. I'm not going to bet on it just because we've seen him now, over the past 2 years have that inconsistency, and he hasn't really been consistent at all since that 2024 year. I mean, he had that really good stretch. I believe it was August of last year where he hit really well. But other than that, again, it's just lack of consistency with Vientos, and that's the most frustrating part with him. Over to the pitching probables for tomorrow. So, like I said, Clay Holmes will be on the mound for the Mets tomorrow. His numbers so far this year, 42 2/3 innings pitched with a 1.69 ERA and a FIP of 3.65, a K to walk percentage of 10.1. Merrill Kelly's numbers, 19 innings of work for him with a 9.95 ERA and a FIP of 8.14, and a K to walk percentage of -1. And of course, the game tomorrow will be 7:15. It will be live on Fox, so it will be a national broadcast game. And listen, no excuse. The Mets should win this game tomorrow. They should take the series at minimum tomorrow because, again, you have statistically your best pitcher in Clay Holmes, who's pitching tomorrow, who's pitched again really well so far throughout this year. And you're facing a guy in Merrill Kelly who's been absolutely terrible this year. But we know with this Mets offense, they typically don't hit well against the pitchers that don't have good numbers. But hopefully they do the opposite, and hopefully they torch Merrill Kelly tomorrow. But that remains to be seen. But guys, before we get out of here, let's just go through you guys' comments and see what you guys have to say. Let's see. I guess this was from when the Mets scored their runs. Tony saying nice. Now you have something to talk about the postgame show. Yep, we do. Jim saying, imagine if they hadn't gave up that game yesterday. Yep. And again, when you have the record that the Mets have right now, you can't afford to give away ball games. So. Listen, hopefully the Mets win, or like I said, hopefully they win tomorrow, but hopefully they sweep the series so they still have that 7-2 road trip. But again, it just goes back to you can't afford to give away games. But good thing that they won today and bounced back. BBA saying sweet. Tony saying nice fucking win. Tony also saying great stream, guys. Have a good night. Have a good night, Tony. Stone saying game over 100%. And Jay is saying a win is a win. A win is a win indeed. But yeah, like I said, Mets 15-23 now. Their record. They're still last place in the division. They're 11 games back of first place. Let me just look at the wild card race right now. Let's see where they are right now in the standings. I know it's still early, but just want to see. They're 6 games back of the wild card spot right now. So listen, they have to win ball games. It is what it is right now. But yeah, guys, we also topped that, I believe, at around 160, 162 live viewers on the stream. So as always, guys, thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are awesome as always. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. Like I said, you guys are awesome, and we're all thankful for you guys here on Mets Weekly. You know, Carson, Andrew, Frank, Evan, me, we're all very thankful for you guys. Thank you as always. But guys, that's gonna be it for me. Like I said, good win, quick post game here because again, not a lot of action, but at least the Mets got the win. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's watch on post game coverage. Make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast following every single regular season series. If you guys did not check out the last edition of the Mets Weekly podcast, like I talked about, Carson live streamed it and filmed it earlier. He broke down the Mets series win over the Rockies out in Denver. So like I said, make sure you guys check that out. For those of you also watching on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to not miss when we go live for the next game, which again, game tomorrow is at 7:15. We will be live 10 minutes before first pitch, 7:05. Unfortunately, I will not be able to join the live stream tomorrow because I have work tomorrow, and then I have something to do after the game, so I won't be on at all tomorrow. But fortunately, you guys have Carson and Andrew tomorrow to get you through tomorrow's game, and they always do a great job. So there'll be plenty of entertainment, plenty of laughs, plenty of banter as always. But I will be back for Sunday's game. So, but hopefully, like I said, the Mets will win tomorrow. And also make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description. And as always, guys, let's go Mets, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.